We don't listen to the government. We don't listen to our peers. So the Bab Show. So the Bab Show. So the Bab Show. So the Bab Show. We expect nothing but cheers. We will punch you in the ears. So the Bab Show. 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 So the Bab Show.
Hi,
Good morning.
I'm a Dyer. That's a Dyer. That's a Fink. Hi.
Howdy now.
He's a Fink stink.
Fink stink.
He's doing his, what did Big J say you were doing? It was some movie.
All right.
Something
Yeah,
Henry. Kill Henry or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I forget.
Oh, that was rude. Who are you honking
Like-
at?
Because people asshole fucking. Oh, excuse my language. You're just starting the show. I gotta censor myself. Howdy, boys. What's
Yeah.
today's date?
I don't even know.
113th?
Yep, on a Friday.
Is it the 113th? What are you doing over there, brother? Eating some candy?
Yeah, I got some candy. I like candy. The bastard stole my candy.
That was Look Who's Talking.
Yeah. You know, they're making a new Look Who's Talking.
Oh, yeah, what's it going to be called?
Look Who's Talking.
Who's transitioning?
Yeah. They call it, yeah, they're going to have...
It's a
instead of,
transgender baby.
yeah. Instead of John Travolta, it's going to be... I probably should have thought this one through before I started talking.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
Maybe next.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Wow. Who was
There
he
we are.
again? He was a
He
basketball
was a
guy?
basketball for the Rockets.
No, that's good.
Yeah, and the wife is going to be Hakeem Olajuwon Jr. Oh,
That's
boy. Damn, come on. Remember that end of that Louis C.K. thing where he was talking about doing a Freaky Friday movie, except for it's with a mother and a son? And yeah, and the dad just comes home. It's like, I'm gonna fuck you. Now that's the movie they have to make, and it's just, and he was like, and that's how he ended his special. It's like, it just nothing. They never switch back, and it stays that way forever. Now that's a movie. Why won't they see? That's why they need to let Louis C.K. back to do stuff like that. Oh yeah.
I saw an article today that was like, Chris Rock and Louis C.K. were walking together. And that was the whole article.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Right?
Why is
Chris Rock got hit, and Louis K. is a rapist.
these are really jerks off? Is so gross. All you're saying?
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
You think I remember 4 in the
Yeah,
morning? Come
no,
on,
I
man.
know. That's what I figured. But I was, you know, I was hoping you're okay. I looked at it like 4 in the morning because I woke up. Yeah, I'm an old man. I gotta go pee pee a lot, and I couldn't quite collect my thoughts to be like, yeah, kill yourself or whatever.
Did you,
Oh, nice. You want to go to Skankfest?
No.
I told
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I told Matt if he bought my ticket, I'd go. He probably forgot. Cheapskate.
Where is it?
Vegas.
Again?
Yeah.
Hey, look at Mark's there.
He's a sofa bab.
So for bad, Mark.
Yeah, Mark, why don't you come on and say hi? Don't you love us?
He's
so
doing his
much?
other show.
Yeah,
Or I don't know if they're still going. Do they
We'll
still
cross
go?
shows. They
Yeah,
can
I
all
don't think
come on
Adam
our
Dunn
show.
will come on here.
No.
Did you? When I went on that show, I did a great terpene joke, and no one got it.
And what was
What
the
was
joke?
the joke again?
I said, "Oh yeah, I smoked some tweeds the
Oh,
other
yeah.
day," but I got all fucked up because I was on them Kentucky terpenes, if you know what I mean. Crickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew what it meant.
What's a Kentucky terpene? Oh, that already?
Whiskey.
Yeah, hand me
Whiskey.
that. Hand me that Kentucky terpene. Even though I kind of want to drink that peanut butter flavored stuff, but
Well, you might have to. I think I underestimated our alcohol input.
yeah, I kept on sneaking down. I started drinking beers yesterday about 3 in the afternoon, just out of boredom, and I was starting to get panicky. I was like, oh, and so I need some beer in my body. So I started drinking beers, and Noemi got home, and I tried to pretend like I was a person, but like it was like, excuse me, because the beer wasn't getting me fucked up, right? So I kept on excusing myself. I got to go down to the basement to take a shit. But instead of taking a shit in the basement, I drink whiskey.
I was doing that for a while there, hiding at the end of or when I first started drinking again, but the alcohol stinks when your eyes get like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had whiskey hidden everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not hiding anything. She's like, going to bed at 7 o'clock, huh? Oh, God, my stomach hurts.
Well, and it's not like anyone gave a shit. It was all my own hiding.
Yeah.
I like, what do you call it? Yep.
Spaghetti. I think
I lived in the basement alone. I could have had whiskey everywhere. No one gave a shit what I was doing.
No, she cares. I think that's the problem. It's clear that I'm going off the rails. But I'm hoping that this new job with Mark is going to straighten me out.
Yep.
Oh boy, Marky, you're going to straighten me out.
He's going to be a Tweedman now.
Yeah. No, I don't want to smoke no pot. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go sober. No drinking booze, alcohol.
I think I talked about this last week. You might have been trashed already. I was listening to NPR, and the new term for sobriety is sober curiosity.
Sober curiosity.
Isn't that the worst fucking...
Yeah, that's horrible. They got to knock it off on NPR because I like NPR just because it's usually like very in a soft voice. It's like, yes, in Pakistan, 5,000 people were killed today, and it's like actual news reports. But now they're like, sober curious. Are you sober curious? No, I'm not sober.
Listen to my podcast. I'm like, that's got to be the worst fucking podcast in the world. I used to suck so many dicks, but I'm sober now.
I think the term should be sober desperate. I don't know how to do this, Daddy. I don't know how to be alive.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Sober desperate.
Mark says you sound like the Adam Dunman.
I do. Me and Adam Dunn, we grew up in a little town together in Kentucky, 1977. We never made that Adam Dunn movie. We were going to make an Adam Dunn movie.
Were we? What was it?
It was like going to be like the life story of Adam Dunn. It was like Adam Dunn grew up in a tiny town and just something stupid like that. But then just humiliate him.
Yeah.
He was going to be so sad that he didn't love us Dyer boys on the Sofa Show.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for our invite.
Yeah, how come you never invited me on?
I've
got terpene jokes. How many terpenes does it take for an alligator?
What's the punchline?
3 terpenes.
The end.
The end.
Well, that's a good terpene joke.
I got a lot of jokes about terpenes.
I'm still not exactly sure what they are.
Is a terpene some kind of half turtle, half tree?
What do they say when they drink wine? There's some word they use. Oh, the tannins. Oh, I could taste the tannins. It's like, shut up.
What's a tannin?
I don't know. Something to do with
Or is that a talon? We cut off the talons of bald eagles, throw them right in our wine. You can taste them talons. The tannin.
I'm always like, shut up and get drunk.
That's
Then
what
they do this. They do the... They're chewing it.
Like a fucking cuckold. Eating cum out of his wife's cunt.
Let's get it closer.
A cuckold eating cum out of his wife's cunt.
My head looked too big next to yours.
You got a big head.
I got a little bitch head.
Terpene. What was the word again? Tannin?
Tannin.
Tannin. That sounds like something that some rich asshole would name their son. This is Tannin. Hello, Tannin.
Yeah, Kay used to say that shit all the time, and I would just mush her face into the wine bottle.
Well, what's a tannin?
It's when you hang out with, like you said, rich people, or they're like, "Do you taste those tannins?" And I could taste shoe leather.
Ah, boy, there's an old condom in my drink. Mmm. They do the weirdest thing to wine. Why do they do that? So you just throw some old boots in this wine.
Yeah, that's how they flavor them all. They just toss shit in it.
And you get a taste of that. I know that piece of shit. What's his name? Maynard.
Mm-hmm.
His wine was accidentally vegan, and he found out, so he started throwing pork in it or something. Fuck you. That guy seems like a real fucking asshole.
Yeah, not a fan.
And honestly, yeah, I mean, I like that Anima album, but they don't ever have to make any more music. It's all the same fucking song.
Where'd you go, Paul? You messed up our whole stream.
Yeah, we're talking about Thule. Paul.
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
No, it's quiet.
Very, very.
Do whatever
quiet.
you did last time.
Yeah, put some terpenes on it.
Yep. And you screwed up my thing. Put your camera back on. You ruined everything.
There's no camera. There's no terpenes.
Even if it's just black screen, turn your damn camera on. It ruins the show.
You ruined everything, Paul. But you used to that, Paul.
All right, I'll turn him off. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
All right. Am I back?
Yes, you are. Full force.
Jesus.
I was at
Fucking
the
hell.
grocery store earlier. And I was going down, I think it was the lotion aisle, and they had the condoms and stuff. And some guy was like looking at the condoms. And so I went and stood next to him. I'm like, yeah, which one do you use, you know? Yeah, I'm one of those, you know, I like to fuck a lot, man. He got awkward and he didn't buy none. He left.
He just left.
Yeah.
I don't like it. They got all these condors. They're like, oh, it's like wearing nothing. Well, I like a nice meaty condom. Nice, thick bastard.
If you're going to use one, you might as well have it slow you down a little bit.
Yeah. I can't remember the last. I mean, I've been married for
60 years.
I don't know. I think I've been together with her with about 8.5 years, something like that. I haven't worn no condor in a long time. I think I wore a condor the first time I fucked her for like half of the fuck, and then I was like, I'm not gonna wear no more condor. And then no, I think she said that. She said, why don't you take off that condor? So I took it off, and then I came in her, and she was like, why'd you come in me? And then
And now you have a daughter.
it was like our second and then we go to Walgreens to get the old aborto pills and old Plan B, and we're just standing there quietly, and I think both of us like this isn't gonna work. she complains greatly about the first time I fucked her that I was smashing her with my clavicle.
Your clavicle?
Yeah, that I was just like, you have some more shoulder, bitch.
Yeah.
And then
That's the old Dyer move.
yeah, the old
Our
Dyer
dad
move.
taught us that.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
So-
like, if she's not in pain, you ain't doing it right.
But yeah, here we are 9 years later, and she doesn't like to talk to me no more.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
normal.
she's back. She's done talking to you again?
No. I think we've come to an agreement that it's this is business.
That's the golden age of marriage.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, the
Right,
beginning's always
right.
fun.
yeah.
But that was probably some of the best times of my marriage, where we didn't talk to each other for about 8
Yeah.
years.
No, we
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
we talk to each other.
We
It's
go to
just-
get lunch.
Yeah. No, we talk to each other, but we did. Our talk now is like, I'm gonna paint that pocket door blue. I'm like, yeah. What do you think? What do you think about me putting a mirror right here? All right, that sounds good. You like
The concession stage.
I'm just like, and that's clearly this is the Dyer family business, or it should be. It's the Ortiz family business. Our marriage, because she's in charge.
Yep.
You know, she took the name, but it's clearly Ortiz Incorporated.
It's funny how that happens, and then we're just like, whatever. We
Yeah.
don't got no identity.
No,
we
I
don't
know.
give a shit.
Oh, I know. And she's like, why don't you ever decide anything? I was like, because I don't decide what. I don't give a flying fuck. I do what you tell me to do.
Because if I do, you're going to be angry at me. Or argue it.
Yeah, every once in a while, I was like, "Oh, baby, oh God, you told me I don't never make no decisions for family. Well, guess what? We're gonna go spend the weekend in Phoenix City."
Alone.
And she's like, "Phoenix City? I hate Phoenix City. How dare you take me down to Phoenix Town? I don't like it. I don't like no valleys. Don't take me to no valleys and no deserts. You and me, we can go to Beach City, USA. Don't take me to no valley."
That's one thing I don't miss at all is a beach. They're horrible machines.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the beach in like December and January.
You seem like you'd be a good beachman.
Oh, in the cold months, yeah, for sure.
Going around.
You want me out there in like June or August? Suck my dick. I'll never go there.
They'll just
Fuck
think you're
for.
one of the local riffraff.
Right. Although I did just score a like $1,000 metal detector for $20 from this rich old man on next door,
Nice.
and so I was thinking about taking a trip to the beach just to use it.
You mean next door by you went in your next door neighbor's garage and took it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
and I left
nice.
him a 20 spot. He's
Hey, that's
blind.
nice.
He won't know. Yeah.
You know what a good beach is, don't you?
Which one?
That Aurora Reservoir.
Uh-huh.
You go down there, February 3rd, nobody's there.
Yeah.
You don't want to go on the 2nd, that's Groundhog's Day.
Oh, true.
Everybody gets off of Groundhog's Day and want to go to the beach. You go on the 3rd.
I always ruin
I was gonna-
everybody's beach argument when I'm like, yeah, I hate the beach. They're like, why? It's so fun. I'm like, the sand gets and everything. It smells like fish. It's hot. And then they all kind of think for a minute. I'm like, yep, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's not nice. It's not nice. I sort of enjoyed my last trip to the beach just because Mina had never seen the ocean before. But now that she's seen the ocean, she don't got to see it no more.
Well, now all I look at is breasts and guys' dicks in their Speedos. I can't help it.
But there's no... when we went, it was just a bunch of fat people hanging out. Even when and then they had like a little river by the beach or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was just manatees. And I couldn't tell if it
Out in
was...
Florida.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was Floridians or manatees.
They're about the same.
I mean, I look good there.
Those things are, those things. When I went to Florida, I looked pretty good too.
I got my stretch marks on my tits. Stretched out sides of my stomach, looking like a pile of fucking shit on the beach, naked, and my breasts are just sagging down to here. And I'm way more handsome than I was back then. But it was a real bad show, and I was still the most beautiful man on the beach.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, we would go to them Ritz, and they had like a little private beach area, and it was all Dagos and Frenchmen that are 300 pounds with Speedos. I was looking pretty good.
That's me. That's how you know you're not rich, is you're not 300 pounds. I'd like to be 300 pounds. Although I feel like even now, I'm at the lowest weight I've been in a couple of years, but I still
Nice.
feel from the chain smoking and the whiskey drink, I think it's my esophagus. That or I'm going to die from cardiac arrest like that Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, I fucking. Why do you say that? Are you getting like fucking random chest pains and shit?
No, well, I keep on. Every time I go out to my mailbox, somebody rams me in the heart with a helmet.
And sometimes they get it just right.
Just right, and it
Cardiac
stops.
arrest.
And Noemi's just going, "You fucking piece of shit! Why the fuck are you dead again, you fucking moron? You're so stupid to die on the street for the 3rd time this fucking week, you fucking pile of moron shit."
Oh
It's
Jesus!
just the bad luck.
Just a bad luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's always a helmet, Mark.
I think about that. I was in Little League football for about a week. And back then, it fucking hurt like a motherfucker, and they were all 100 pounds.
Yeah.
These guys are what, 7,000 pounds?
Oh yeah.
Getting hit in the fucking. Talk about clavicle pain.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No, I mean next time you complain about my clavicle, I'm gonna fucking tackle you.
So what's going on, Paul?
Yeah,
we
dude,
miss
I
you in
don't know, man.
studio.
Like, yeah, me too, man. You know, like sometimes my father's got dementia, other times I'm busy and shit. Right now, he's sitting down eating a meatball sandwich with my grandmother, watching some movie, and they're both laughing, and so that's good.
Was it Schindler's
Yeah,
List?
Yeah, yep.
12 years a slave.
What's
he-
that? Anyway,
Does he help scrape a twat open?
she's actually wearing pants today, so that's good.
That's
She's like,
nice.
yeah.
I hardly wear pants now that I live alone. Don't
What
wear
do you
shoes
wear?
either. Either just boxers or I let my ding dong hang.
I went in
There you
my
go.
very expensive hot tub naked the other night.
Oh yeah.
I was nude.
Think the neighbors seen it?
I hope
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Well, no one may put up
Up front.
no, she put up curtains everywhere so
A
nobody could
security
see
screen or
my
like
dingling dong.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you and me, we're drunk, we go out there naked. I'm gonna suck on your titties, and she wore a fucking bathing suit.
I was gonna say, did she get naked?
No, she wore a bathing suit, and I was like, I was gonna suck on your titties, you mean old girl.
I even got Kay to go topless in Vegas at pools and stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta work
That's
on
not
that.
a surprise.
No.
Yeah, because I'm a gigolo.
A jiggleman.
Yep.
No, Emmy's, well, you know, I think she's not she feels older. She's in her 40s or something like that. But I'm like, you look good. You look nice. I want to see your titties
Well,
before you're 50.
they don't want you to say it. They want some young hot guy to
Right.
say it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you give them all the support in the world, but if Diego next door gives her a compliment,
Oh,
you're good to go.
I got me a
Oh,
Diego.
man.
I got a one. I don't know what the word for Paul in Spanish is. I did Paul. Juan Paul. I think he's named
Juan
after
Paul.
the Pope. Named after the Pope.
Juan Paul II.
Yeah, he looks good, but he's a good-looking young man. I think he works for them Amazons with you too.
Oh, really?
Juan Paul.
That's his name, Juan Paul. Well, none of the
Unless
men.
you say so. Oh, Juan Paulo. You got to throw.
Yeah,
the
there
O
you
on
go.
There. Yeah, that's a Juan Paulo.
Well, most of my coworkers won't talk to me. I got the ladies down, and then a few of the guys, because I slipped them a couple. What's his $50 bill? I know the $100 bill is a C note.
$50 bill.
Fino.
It's an LIA note.
Every time I want the day off, I'm like, hey, I turn Italian. I'm like, hey, this fucking 50 goes in your pocket, you know what I mean?
Let
And
me,
then they all
no
like
sh-
me.
let me put
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Let me put it in your underpants.
They don't like that.
They don't like that.
They don't like humor, really, a lot of them. Some guy was like, he was holding court. He thought he was hilarious. He was like, your mom was so old, she sat behind Jesus Christ in 3rd grade. And everybody's laughing. I said, that fucker didn't go to school. And then everybody laughed more at my joke. And he don't like me no more.
Yeah.
I think there was a 3rd grade when for Jesus?
Yeah.
Dummies.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Same thing was
Jesus was still cheating off the Chinese kid though.
always happened to UPS too. Those people with no humor. You go and you introduce yourself and you say, "Oh, what's your name?" My name is Christopher Michael. Well, what's your name? And they'd be like, "My name is Ndugu." And I'd be like, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Ndugu. I'll slap you in the face with my penis." And then they'd be like, "I only talk Ethiopian." That's all I talk is like Ethiopian.
Hell yeah. That is a secret of mine though. Slipping people cash.
Oh, yeah, it's
Anytime
very
like
helpful.
anytime I move to a new neighborhood, I'll frequent I'll visit all the liquor stores around there, and then I'll find like the couple that I really enjoy, and then I'll go in there. Obviously I already had been drinking, and then I just slip them money, like all the employees. I've always done this throughout my entire life. I just give the employees like $20. Hey, here's $20. They'll never ask you for an ID. They will serve you if you're fucking intoxicated. They're your friends. And so those are the people I take care of, my local liquor store owners.
Yeah. That's the
You
way to do.
you probably you probably buy beer from a grocery store, supporting the band like you like to. Huh?
Nah. They don't sell this stuff in the grocery house.
That's what I should have done. I blew it. I should have talked to because I do talk to my Ethiopian liquor store people. I should have been like, "How do you say quit putting your drink on my e-rig stand?" Yeah, I think that would have worked. I don't know, but they don't know nothing about nothing. So
Oh, my brother's eating more candy.
more candy.
That candy makes you happy though.
Yeah, it make me a little. Sometimes I smile, sometimes I cry. But tonight I smile.
I finally feel like I'm losing weight at that place.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I've only worked there a little over a month. Yesterday I was running. I ran and I didn't die.
What?
My lungs held up.
Dude, fucking awesome.
I was surprised.
I can't.
I'm shocked.
In the best state of my, I don't know why the fuck, back in, I don't know what it was, like the 2010s when we weren't drinking and I went to yoga all the time and I'd always go to the thing. I'd make myself run once a week and
Really?
it did not feel good. Like I could be in the gym for hours, I could do yoga forever, and then I'd run like fucking 10 feet and I felt like my lungs were on fire.
Oh God!
Don't even worry about that though. You hear about that police cop woman? I don't even know which one it was, but she, her and all the whole police force got divorced or not divorced. They all got fired because they were just running trains on her every day.
Oh, I did kind of read that.
Yeah,
That's nice of her.
that was like the New York Post headline.
You think they came in her?
I don't understand what the problem with this is though. Because, like, literally today...
I was thinking about that. I wouldn't mind a romp in my van.
Yeah. LAPD tased an unarmed man to death today.
Oh, I did read that, too.
And that guy... And he was like he asked him for directions or something.
Really?
Yeah. And it was
Well,
nothing...
that was pretty hostile.
Yeah, it was pretty hostile. But running a train...
That's, nicer, frankly.
Yeah, honestly, that's the nicest thing I've ever heard.
Got to come at work, I'd be happy.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Especially since our dicks are all dead.
My dick's all dead. My dick is
so dead. Oh, yeah.
You
I
talk
don't
to
know how to use-
Kayla?
A little bit here and there. She's mad at me for some reason. I don't know if I said something when I was drunk.
Yeah. Like what?
Just the last message I got from her was like, I fucking hate you. I was like, all right. I don't know how to use Facebook at all anymore.
I can't even get on. I was trying to
just
get
wanna
on so I
share.
could post the show.
Oh, there we go.
And it didn't let me go on there, not whatsoever. It wasn't even turning nothing. Said I had notification from Bonnie Bray Sofa Bab.
Somebody sent us a thing on our Bonnie Bray page. Look at this pizza we had in the fucking freezer, you idiots. Tastes good. I'm like, fuck you.
It's been 6 months in there. It was all moldy and green. It was terrible. I loved it.
That couldn't have been good, no matter how you wrapped it.
No, that's way too long.
Yeah, for the birds.
And for the birds, I ain't passed it once.
What, birds?
No, the Bonnie Beard.
I mean, well, I did. Well, I guess I went to the campus at one time because I thought I was going to get some smooches. And that didn't work out, so I ruined my own well-being for nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, we could tell.
Can you hear me now?
How you doing, Paul? You just robbed a liquor store?
Yeah, I did. And I tried to be very polite about it. I slipped him a 20 on my way out.
That's good.
It's like,
You got to do it right, though. You just put it in their pocket.
This is for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Real sorry about
Hey.
terrifying you with your mortality.
Hey, buddy.
It was $20.
All right, here you go. Fucking here you go right there.
That's what I told Mina my new job is as a burglar. She's very mad at me. Very
Well,
mad
she
at
understands, I
me.
guess.
Yeah. No, she said, I'm going to hit you on the head.
She's very astute.
Yeah.
Oh, go for it, Chris.
No,
on
that
now.
was bad. It's all
She's
for
got to
Paul.
be. She's got to be like 7 years old now, right?
6.
26.
She's
26.
She just turned 6 the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was like right around here, like this time of year.
She doesn't like burgling.
No.
Well, that's nice, though. I think I'm too
man.
chicken to burgle. I mean, I think I can, if I was in bad shape, go steal an orange or something. Well, not an orange. I don't like citrus. Maybe a banana or an apple.
Yeah.
But
You know-
holding someone up, that's a dicey deal.
Yeah, that really is. And if I worked for one of these convenience stores,
How
I
convenient
totally
are
would
they?
be- Dude, they would be super convenient with me because as the guy has got his like knife in my face, because we believe in gun abortion over here. He's got his knife in my face, right? And he's like, "Yeah, you give me the money," and I'm like, "You want some lotto tickets too? All right, fine, put them in the bag." I'm like, "How about some cartons of smokes? Everybody, you can always sell cartons of smokes. Give me those too."
I mean, that's actually a good deal.
Yeah,
Carton of smokes is expensive.
I might steal some cigarettes.
Hmm
I wish you could
Used
do it
to
like
be.
the old days when you
Yeah.
could just go like,
Yeah,
you can't even grab your tobacco no more.
yeah. Those what do they call them? End caps, where they got all the candy. That's where the tobacco used to be.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how much they pay wholesale for a pack.
I don't
You know, it's
there used to be like Marlboro, like Fat Boys.
Was there a fat drink?
I don't know. They had these really thick Marlboros.
Those were Camels.
No, it was Marlboro.
Marlboros too.
They might have had Camels too, but they
Camel
had-
Wides.
Yeah, they. Had,
Yeah, the
I remember
Camel Wides.
Camel Wides. I wonder what they called the Marlboros, or maybe I'm just thinking
fucking-
about a Camel tobacco. My first date
I
ever,
think
I bought. I was 12 years old. I bought this girl, April, whatever her name was, a
Oh, I forgot about April.
pack of Camels.
She was a piece of ass, if I remember.
Lesbian.
Oh, I'm no good at that.
It was the most vicious tonguing I've ever had in my life. When I
Was it your
12.
face or?
Well, it was
Oof.
just like fucking. I've never had like it now. I don't even know what it's like to French kiss a girl no more. I've been married 9 years.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like no more either. I don't know if I'd like it anymore.
Now I probably.
In the
would.
moment, I might.
I kiss her on the cheek and she kind of pushes me away. She's like, no. If I go for the tit, she's like, "You didn't ask me permission for no titty."
Fucking
Not even one.
laws and shit.
Let me
these days.
get a slip. I grabbed her by the finger. I grabbed her by the ring finger. I said, "Here's my permission," and then she started fucking.
So, Chris, is
Yeah.
there any more like excitement or like, hey, we might be doing something new sexually in bed, or is it,
What
just
else can
like
you
you
do in
reach-
9 years?
No, I mean, if we do
I do.
drugs, the only time is if we do drugs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I try to push doing drugs a lot. Otherwise, it's just like, no. If it's just usually it's just a Monday morning and just like, hurry up, I'll turn on my side, and you'll be as fast as you can. I don't want to wake up the cats.
Cats are annoying.
The cats.
Oh, yeah, did it? She talked you into getting cats. I forgot all about that. You got a couple of cats now, right?
Yeah, I don't even. I used to like feel real weird about the cats being in my bedroom when I was jerking off, right? And
Oh,
but I've given up completely, and now
Yeah.
they just sit there looking at it. They're just watching me. I don't think I could come without cats watching me.
yeah. You got an audience now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all my animals have seen. Oh, he's getting in a fist fight. They've seen gallons of cum out of me, probably. I wonder how much you actually do cum in a lifetime. Just an average man, not a pervert.
Probably 100.
100 gallons?
No, I was just gonna say 100.
Because, I mean, what's the average that comes out at a time? It can't be too much, right?
Like an ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So think of those 5-gallon buckets we had at the tavern.
We'll do an ounce times 5 times a day. For
There's no way I could come 5 times in a
100
day.
years.
Really?
I couldn't come 5 times in a day if I tried.
Oh, wow.
I'm to the point, too, if I start getting into that, if nothing comes out after like 20, wax, I'm done. I'm like,
Really?
Never mind.
Just give up.
Yeah.
I've had a few
Oh,
give
okay.
up.
A few what?
I've had
Yeah.
a couple of give ups.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's like, I'm gonna see what's on first take.
And I usually yell at my dick, "You fucking idiot," and then I just go back to playing video games or whatever.
I think I've had more fucking. My heart's about to explode. My penis is not erect at all, but I gotta squeeze this fucker out one way or another. It's gotta happen. Then I've had give ups.
I can't do
Man, and
that.
I did that. I did that the other night, man. Cause like I was on a 2 or 3 day adventure. And
Yeah, I was gonna say.
shit.
No, we lost you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know, 11, 12, whatever. And then, I was laying in bed. It was like 4 or 5 or 12 in the afternoon. I don't even remember. And I'm just like, And then after I was done, after I got it out, I felt like I was going to have a heart attack, man. My chest just started all racing. My head just immediately got a headache. And I'm like, oh God, is this how it ends? Is this how it
Hopefully.
goes?
People always say that. I hope you go out like that. No, because you have a bit of pleasure, and then all of a sudden everything hurts, and then you're dead.
You know how I want to go out? I want to be 145 years old, lay in my bed, everybody standing around me, tell me how good I am.
That's a good way to go. I want to be 145, not because of the life, but the shock when anyone walks in a room and looks at you. You're all just, your mouth is all sunken in.
Your skin is transparent.
Yeah, and they're like, oh God,
Bathe me.
I pooped a month ago. Just everything. See, I think that's a great deal.
I don't think I'm going to be 145, though.
Yeah.
I live a terrible life.
Me too. I was thinking about it. Especially I don't have insurance right now. There's got to be something brewing in my body.
Yeah. No, I think it's definitely, like, I'm already at the point where it's not going to be a big surprise. It's all like, yeah.
My throat's a disaster anymore.
I just feel bad because, Teresa and her kids are be like, oh my God.
I know.
And it's going to be really sad for them. And then Patrick would be like,
Hey, poor guy. Hey, he leave me nothing? Do I get to move into his house?
My dad will just be like, well,
Yeah, he's not my.
He'd be like, hey, he wasn't my wife. you know. Even Noemi be like, this is probably for the best. Go meet.
Go date Juan Paul. Get her
Hey,
that Amazon
I'm
money.
getting a Nikola Jokic autograph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. On
Autograph?
Autograph. Terry's stepsister dates some sort of disgusting Serbian person.
Stepsister. Yeah, those guys keep together even when
Yeah,
they're
they
famous.
keep the fuck together. So yeah, I get me a jersey, and she's gonna give it to her stepsister, and he's gonna be like, to my best friend Chris Dyer, who I've always enjoyed, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. You guys always
Your
been best
comedy
friends.
He is my best friend. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck else would be my best friend if it was a Nikola Jokic.
right?
Yeah.
Fucking Tom
that's the
Moore.
terrible thing. After he retires, we're never going to hear from him again.
Oh,
Yeah, it's because he's
no.
hanging out with them Serbians.
No, he's going back to Serbia. Yeah, for sure.
They're going to have dinners and stuff.
He's got a horse farm.
Yeah, the day his
Ugh.
season is over, he goes back to his horses and walks around like Putin riding horses shirtless.
Keeping livestock
like
is
a fucking
horrible.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
Some of these outskirt Littleton places, they all got goats and horses and shit. They smell horrible.
Yeah. That's not. If I retired, I don't think it would be to take care of animals. I would euthanize all my animals.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
what I'm thinking.
Kill every last one of them.
That's what I talked to him the other night. He's like, well, you got a contingency plan after Perry dies? And I said, yeah, good night's sleep.
Yeah.
I haven't slept in 20 years. Because of the diabetes dog, the 2 cats, then the 5 cats, 6 cats. I don't know.
Yeah. The jawless wonder.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm stupid. Billionaires kill their animals. And they save so much money. And like me, I'm like, I can't afford no $200 to kill my fucking cats. But I spend $200 a month on them, just getting them,
Easy.
fucking
Right.
dead animals to chomp on.
Yeah, rich people get paid when you kill their rich ass animals, man, because they all got insurance and shit.
At the height of all my sick animals, and luckily I didn't pay rent. I was between vet bills and insulin and food. I was spending like fucking $800 a month. It was insane.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Believe it.
But now I like those dirty bastards, so I'd probably spend the money.
Yeah, you got time before you have to do what I did. You got time to move in my basement.
Yeah.
I won't make you pay rent when your animals are dying.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But you gotta do the same.
My wife split on me today. She split on me.
Where's she head?
No. She was there. She just fucking split. She was like, she started cooking eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know what the fuck happened. She's like,
that
they're
smell's gotta
like
be bad.
they're organic. It was horrible. It was so terrible. Like they're organic. I'm like,
Who's she talking to?
I don't know, but I was definitely like,
Did you hit her in the back of the fucking clavicle?
I was thinking about it, putting eggs in my, and I'm like,
I used
what
to
the
like a
fuck?
good egg sandwich, and then after a while, they just tasted weird to me. It was gross.
It's been 9 years, and then just today, she's like,
She didn't say nothing before.
no, she did, because we got drunk as shit the other night. She was like, I wouldn't mind eating an egg, which means she's been eating eggs.
Yeah, when daddy's at work.
And then she was like, but I know you would spank me. No, she didn't say that.
Ah, maybe that's what it was. She was looking for a
For
spanking.
No, it was nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, and she's like,
It was
"You-"
medically.
And I'm like, what am I gonna do? You're a grown human being. They sell them in the store. I
was surprised you got me a pizza with cheese on it.
yeah,
Wait.
I don't give a shit about anything anymore.
Hold on now. Did you
What?
say she's growing a human being? Is she pregnant?
No,
Did you
he
just
said
say
she's
that?
a human being.
She's a grown human being.
Oh, I
If-
thought you said she's
If
growing
you want
a human
to,
being.
if you want to eat periods from a tortured animal, you can.
Doug, you know
I
what you
didn't
should
even
do?
say it.
You should get her. You should get her something nice for fucking Valentine's Day. Get her some like owl eggs or something. Some
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
type of exotic egg.
No, I'll get her something. I just bought her a really fancy ring because I'm so handsome.
That's nice. How much
I
you
don't-
spend? 2,000-3,000?
About 400 million.
Hell yeah. Nah, dude, get her some fucking nice owl eggs.
Yeah,
I was
get her
thinking
some-
about
Hey,
that.
just-
Yeah, owl eggs. That's perfect.
An ostrich. Make her eat the whole fucking
Yeah.
thing. She'll never eat another egg again.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna Valentine's Day.
You fucking.
Ostrich
We're
egg.
gonna eat this whole thing right now. You.
You can eat it. I'm not gonna. And my first response
Like-
was like, if you want something white and slimy in your mouth, you could just gotta ask.
Man.
But that's not what she
Fucking
was
make
talking
us
about. But it smelled.
Eat
so,
the whole thing like a fucking parent with a pack of cigarettes.
It smelled so horrible, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like,
It's weird now that I haven't done it for so long. Because I haven't. I mean, I do have had the cheese and stuff. But actual eggs and meat and stuff, it's been even longer than
Yeah.
you. Like just imagining chewing on a steak or something. I did a little bit of it. You did way more than I did. But it just horrifies me now.
no, I know. I was like, couldn't you just like fuck someone other than me? That'd be way.
He's
better.
all devastated. He's like, you could have just accepted some cum,
Yeah, I thought about calling Ann. And
put her into. Well, you said she was always going to get me into shape. She never even tried.
no, she should.
Do you know how Daddy goes vegan? You make me cum.
Mark Perez says I ate a duck with Chris, which is probably true.
Yeah.
I like ducks. I used to like ducks and frogs, and
I
used
never
to eat
did try it.
everything.
Wasn't it really greasy?
What,
a
the
duck?
duck? Oh, duck was. I love the. I buy fake duck meat still.
Really?
Yeah.
I was looking for a nice fake anchovy or something.
That I haven't found. I think
Nah, I
that would
can't
just be
find
a
it.
pallet of salt.
Yeah.
But I love that was the only.
He said you stabbed it with a chopstick.
Probably.
I don't think you're allowed to call them chopsticks anymore. I don't know about that.
You call them, yeah, they were called prez sticks.
No, there were certain things I really liked, though, like a nice roast, but I liked more the au jus and onions and carrots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
I liked caviar. I really liked caviar.
Never tried it.
Which is, but
Isn't
it's
it
disgusting.
Salty
Just
and
little
fishy?
balls of red salty stuff that would burst in your mouth. That's the most horrific, disgusting thing. And it's literally the only thing I think about it. I just want to go.
They make vegan fucking caviar. They
Oh, I
make it
know.
with kelp.
Yeah, but it ain't the same.
Have you tried it?
Oh yeah.
Is it any good? You can only get it from them Canadians.
Fucking Canadians. No, I've tried something similar. They showed me how to make a tomato caviar on one of those
TikToks?
pita sites or something like that. And it wasn't the same.
I did like a nice anything battered really because it didn't taste like the meat. Battered and fried. That was good for me.
I like the meat. I like chewing on the bone.
See, I could never do all that.
They got to make me a vegan T-bone. I'm not even fooling. I would eat that shit.
I thought they were making. Oh, have you tried that steak? Haven't you? The Beyond
It
steak.
was pretty decent. It wasn't no T-bone steak or a porterhouse steak.
How do you eat? That's the other thing is the amount at one sitting you would eat was insane.
Yeah. Do you know how fat I would be if I still ate meat?
He would eat like a prime rib, like the whole fucking or a porterhouse
Yeah, right down to the.
within minutes.
Oh yeah.
A bowl of cereal so too fat.
Oh,
I think I
my
got a little more
God.
definition, but look at that. That's
I
that
don't know.
UPS money.
This is that pretty soon. Mark, my arm's gonna look that good?
What happened to
Working in
your?
your shit
My brother
house?
got a clavicle to his arm. He got fucked.
Oh, look at
Look at that thing.
Look at that muscle moving.
What's next to the muscles? That's abuse scar.
That's probably from just boxes falling on me.
I do have random bruises from my boxes.
Hand me that Bazoat and.
We're gonna have to go to the bar. I'm running out of hooch here.
Oh,
See you later, Paul. We're going to the bar. I'm just
All right,
teasing.
man.
I'm just
We
teasing.
got that bottle of Screwy.
No, that's for you. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. You want some water? I got a nice jug of water.
No, I don't want no water.
I like a little water with my whiskey these
You want
days.
some mushrooms?
Yeah?
I got a jug of mushrooms.
Let me smell
Oh,
I'm only gonna.
If you just ate one of those little ones, it wouldn't even do nothing to you.
They don't really smell like nothing.
Now, one of those little ones, you just feel a little bit like life doesn't hurt so much. That was real little. I don't know if that'll do nothing.
Hey, Mark, I just microdosed.
Hey, Mark, you see that, Marky?
That doesn't taste too bad. People are like, they taste like shit, and
No,
ladies come.
I like them.
It's just stuck in my tooth now.
Yeah, I do it like my grandma says. Yeah, 20 chomps.
I would use it like as chew. I just eat some caps and then
Would you? Why don't you
make
come
some
here
more
and have
caps
one?
just put it in my lip.
That's the first time I've done mushrooms. I got to start small.
Yep.
You're not gonna feel anything.
Nah, that's fine. Good. I'm gonna tell my shrink.
Dude.
I got a deal with her tomorrow at 1. She said, let's do like 10 a.m. I said, me and I said, Dad, and brother's drinking tonight. I said, I don't think 10's gonna work.
She did. What does she say about your drinking?
I'm not exactly open about all
Honest.
of it.
You're not telling the
yeah,
truth.
No, I do.
Every
but
once in a while, I have a little beer.
no, I tell her
Chardonnay with my.
we get down. But
Did you tell her about the podcast?
oh yeah, I wonder if she watches.
Yeah,
I should send her a link right now.
I know. I'd be like, oh, why don't you come on? Yulanov Savich
I'm very attracted to her. It's not good.
Well, hopefully she doesn't see that.
Well, I think it's partly you get that relationship with the person. They trust and stuff. You tell them things you don't tell your brother and your wife.
It was like on Sopranos.
Of course, that's what it is.
I want a Lorraine Bracco.
I asked her how my treatment was going. She goes, yeah, you seemed like you were lying a lot for several months.
That's what she
And I
said.
said, you got it right, babe.
You doing good.
So you've opened up a lot.
Oh,
And I said, I hope you open up someday. Can you forget I was your patient and we go on a date?
She's married to Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, she said she was supposed to go back to Russia, and she can't. She's not good situation over there right now.
Yeah.
That mushroom didn't taste too bad.
I'd like to go to Russia. I honestly would. I mean, not anytime soon. Like, I hope, like, when I'm in my 60s, I can be like, I came here when I was 18 years old.
Yeah. He's at the, what do they call the subway there? Just a subway?
That's a good question. I think
He's
they call it the metro.
They sitting in the, you remember me? And they're
Yeah.
like, no, I was here like 42 years ago for a little bit.
Svaradonic for France.
You ever talking to them Ruskies ever?
Oh, no, more. A lot of them are dead.
Really?
And then Igor
I
was
guess that
mad at
makes
me because I
sense.
didn't buy him a Jeep.
Oh, how much would he want?
He didn't want me to pay for it. He just wanted me to have one shipped to Russia. And
That seemed like a real issue.
yeah, it was a real issue.
No, fuck that. Hey, Paul, don't
How-
ever ask me
how?
to ship you a car.
Well, can't you just do it in a box?
Yeah, no, the whole and I don't blame him for being upset because I looked about 2 seconds into it and was like, how? All I just did was I go in my AOL search.
Why
and-
couldn't he just fucking do it himself?
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know.
have to. It's the internet.
Yeah, no. First he asked me to get him to America. I'm like, yeah, I got you. I was all drunk.
Get you what?
Get him into America.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Oh, that's
like, yeah, you come on over here on
Chris is
Wednesday.
acting like an what do they call it? An ambassadors
Yeah.
of the United States. Yeah,
It's-
sure, come on.
Yeah, you come on over here. I invite you.
when did that happen? Years?
In the 90s, probably.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, or so, and
That's
then
30
and then
years ago.
and then he was like, how's that shit coming with me going to America? And I sent him like a link to the U.S. embassy or something. And then he was like, never mind, get me a Jeep. And then
No, that doesn't seem like a good deal.
yeah, no, and it was gonna be like, even then it was gonna be like $15,000 for the Jeep and like $50,000 to ship it to Russia. I'm like, you don't want this here, Jeep.
Yeah, Jeeps suck anyways.
Get a Muscovite.
And if you're in Russia, the parts, oh my lord, that would be so expensive.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta pee.
Why don't you put your dick out the window, Paul? You pee a little for me and you.
Yeah, there we go. I smoked this joint like I don't know, a few minutes ago or whatever, and now I'm just like it wasn't a good joint because I'm just quiet, you know. I'm not like alive. I'm more just like I'm listening to everything, and I think I'm just having a conversation along with you all. But in all
Yeah.
actuality, I'm just sitting here in silence.
Yeah, marijuana makes me useless. Absolutely
you know.
useless. And I don't even like the way it makes me feel. You're just like, oh, yeah, I can feel my veins. I
Well,
don't
dude,
like it.
sometimes like in the afternoon or whatever, like, you know, like once every couple weeks or whatever, I'll be like, hey man, I got this weed over here. I'm gonna smoke a little bit of weed. You know, turn on some music, clean out the garage, whatever. But then like I just want to drink after I'm high. I'm just like, all right, well, I'm high. How about some gin?
Yeah, no, there's no. I smoke pot about once a year just to remind myself how much I dislike it, and then. But even in the old days, it was like, well, I just took a hit of marijuana. I better drink me a bottle of wine real quick.
Yeah.
Just like not even just a glass, just like fucking chug it to
Yeah.
make the marijuana feel go away. And I liked it. I liked it when
Exactly.
I liked it when I was a little boy. You know, like
Oh yeah.
yeah, it made me feel real good. I'd walk around smiling and doing all that fucking nonsense. And
Right.
marijuana smoke.
Writing poetry.
Yeah. Who could
In the
be
park.
so sure but me? Yeah, and it was just everything looks shiny and nice, and now when I smoke pot, it's not the park is shiny. It's you're a failure.
I do miss marijuana.
Yeah, I miss marijuana from 20 years ago, like when it felt good to me. And I know it still
Right.
feels good to these young people, but at this point, it's just like, you should probably kill yourself because You're fat and you don't make any money and your wife doesn't love you. You know, like that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's true.
I gave a kid a cigarette the other day.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's worse than
Like-
giving him pot, because now he's just gonna get cancer when he's older because
Oh,
he's
dude.
addicted to ciggies.
I was walking into King's over by the high school over here, and there were some kids standing because I park. I'm in a big truck now, so I got to park like on the outskirts
How
of the parking
big?
lot and stuff. Fucking dude, it's huge, dog. Seriously, it makes Rebecca, my red truck, look like a child.
You named your cars? You know what my car's name is?
I gotta piss so bad.
Don't. You could keep going with your story, but you know what I named my car?
What?
A Lexus ES300H. All
Nah,
right, finish your
this
story. So you got to park on the outskirts.
Yeah. And there's these kids, over there smoking their vape heads. They're like, oh, psh, psh. And I'm like smoking a cigarette and whatever. And I put it out because I don't want the kids to see, smoking. And then some kid, he was like, hey, can I get the rest of that cigarette? I'm like,
Wow.
No, you can have yourself a brand new full one. Here you go,
Yeah,
sir.
no
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely. Thank you for not smoking those
Well, you got them.
electronics.
You got them blues too. Those are a little stronger.
Well, no, they're the turquoise, stronger than the blue. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta let your brother know. So my mother, actually, I shouldn't say this on the internet.
There's
a woman.
2 people watching.
Oh, good.
I think we got
who cares?
15 views last week. My brother's
So,
muscle's bigger than mine.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
Inferior.
I was gonna say. I mean, it's the difference between being a UPS man and an Amazon man.
Yeah, that's true.
And then, bro, once he starts working in fucking Mark's garage,
Yeah, hopefully he gets fat again, is what you're saying.
no, he's gonna get jacked.
Well, Mark ain't jacked. He's good shape, but he ain't jacked.
Remember, he used to always have to go on his elliptical before the show, just so he looked good on TV.
And jack off for 4 hours or whatever he used to do. He did
Yeah, he would
45-minute
do the,
jack offs. You got a lighter?
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember he used to do the 45-minute jack offs?
yeah, what was it? It was like a porn hero, I think he called it.
Oh, yeah. That's
My
right.
cigarettes ain't in here. I smoke you a cigarette.
Yep. We're doing
So,
ciggies in here.
My mom lives down in New Mexico, where these American Spirit Company is.
Mm.
And anyway, there's a bunch of them fucking engine sites down over there.
Oh, boy.
So I'm like, hey, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to go investigate, because she's Native American. She could get in. Like, I need you to go investigate getting me some American Spirits. And she's like, well, how many do you want? Thinking she's going to, like, buy me a carton. Exactly. I'm like, I'll probably want, like, I don't know, 6 or 8, full boxes full. And I think it's like 12 in a box. But yeah, man, I wouldn't mind if the price is right. Like,
they
we
get
know
a-
plenty of fucking American Spirits.
Yeah.
Like,
Do they get a native discount?
Let me tell you about.
dude,
Ah!
That's
Let me-
gotta
let me
be.
tell me about.
Let me tell you about this one time I was doing yoga with your mother.
Mhm.
I go up, she's doing downward dog. I start whispering into her cunt.
Nice.
I was like, because it was like that toilet
It was a
paper.
hearing test.
That toilet paper on your clit looks like a Japanese dumpling.
Good.
I get some
Good.
chopsticks. All of a sudden, I'm eating poo poo out of a pubic hair.
Nice. How many classes did you do with her?
I only did that one. She called the police, and I
Oh,
never
man.
went back again.
What
Yeah.
What's the difference between
she had to retire.
Yeah.
Oh, was she a yoga one?
Yeah.
she had a yoga
she's been
barn.
an instructor for years.
She made
Well,
him live in the
start-
barn.
Oh, that's
Started
where
out
the
in the
yoga
bar.
was by the horse?
Well, yeah, that's where it initially was, but then she had a studio out in Virginia, and she went down to New Mexico, got another studio.
Well, why
and,
did she
and
live
then
in
all these
Virginia?
she lived in Virginia. and now
Okay,
she
I was
lives
gonna say
down
the
in New
travel
Mexico.
costs. I mean, come on.
Where's she live in
Come on now.
Where's she live in Virginia?
Where'd she live?
Yeah.
Newport News.
That's-
Shipyard.
That's a good city.
It's called Newport News?
Newport News.
Damn,
Smallest
they were-
airport.
I mean, not that our names are better over here, but they were really bad at naming towns and cities when they first started back then, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's the Newport News.
I'd probably be terrible at it. I'd be like, what do we call it? This one's called Spaghetti. Spaghetti Boulevard. I like
That
to-
was real Mitch Hedberg-esque.
Yeah.
I'll probably call this one
He
spaghetti.
died too soon. He died too soon.
Nah, he died just right. Because how much more of that shit we're going to listen to?
I remember when he died. That's one of the few things. It's because well, you know, even back then I was trying to get out of stuff with the wife.
Yeah.
She was doing one of them flag flipping and guns things. What are they called? Color guard.
Colored guard.
And I was like, oh boy, I'm not in the mood. What was his name again?
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, Mitch Hedberg died. That's just not good. I couldn't even remember his name. But I tried to use it towards my advantage, like we were buddies.
Good friend of mine, old Mitch Hedman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's a nice boy, but really.
You seem like it.
I brought a duck some bread. I remember
Right.
that was a joke of his. I gave a duck some bread for free.
Those
I did
one-liners,
not
man.
realize ducks ate for free at Subway.
Yeah.
That's what his shit was. I don't know now. He wants a BLT and some sun chips.
Well, I missed
What were you
some
saying,
chips.
Pat?
I was just saying, imagine being one of those one-liner comics. Doing an hour special, you'd have, what, 4,000 jokes?
Oh, I know.
It would definitely be a couple hundred.
I would probably give Stephen Wright the notch over Mitch Hedberg a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
100%. Easy.
And
No, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, and the dude's just a fucking genius. I wish he would do some more, but you see that
He
they're
hasn't
doing.
done one in a long time, huh?
No, it's been a while.
Oh.
Even his last one,
Ooh,
That
that
he
one's
did.
thick.
it must have been like 2006 or 7 or something. He released one, and it was
Right.
fucking. It's pretty good.
Dude, he's in like seriously, he's one of the most underrated comics there is alive right now.
I think it's a...
He won an
Wow.
Oscar because he used to make these short films. These short films were so amazing.
for us.
To
Regular
me,
folk don't
but-
like it.
Yeah, but no, I know. But it was like he did a sofa bab movie.
Yeah, I think we got some
Shit.
inspiration from him. It was definitely like Tim and Eric and Martin Wright,
Who's Martin Wright?
Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright. I
I used to
Martin.
use his jokes like at parties and stuff. Never got a laugh, and I thought they were great.
No, it never did. I swear, you're right. Because I swear to God, I've done the same thing. You know.
I used to
And,
do the.
yeah.
What was the one he used to do? My grandpa gave me and my brother a nice Christmas present. He gave one of us a box of glass and the other one a box of Band-Aids and said, "Have fun." And there was no reaction ever.
No,
I thought it
reaction.
was a good one.
My favorite one was it was like when I turned 2 years old. I had an existential crisis. I realized that I
Right, yeah.
I doubled in age in 1 year. So if
Yeah,
this keeps on
yeah.
happening, by the time I'm 8, I'm going to be 143. No, that's a fucking joke. I don't know. And maybe, I don't know. It was good.
Oh shit.
I might be on drugs, girls.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoned off that shram.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I
I don't
had
know.
the smallest part of a shroom ever. I feel weird.
I feel. No, do you want some more?
No.
Oh yeah, you do.
No.
It's gonna be fun. It made the ceiling swirl.
It is swirling, isn't it? I do envy your. I've talked about that with my shrink. I envy your lack of responsibility with drugs and alcohol. He's a good boy.
No, I know.
And he's more successful in life than you.
Well, and he has friends, and
Yeah, he does activities. he goes and visits people outside of the hospital. You know,
This
He's
is
got-
actually this was a conversation with my wife. She was like, to be with you, I felt like I had to go vegan. Like, and when she was like, I want to eat eggs, I want to really want. So pretty soon we're just gonna be fucking eating steak, I'm sure.
Nice.
But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you won't have a choice.
but like my sacrifice to you was my sobriety.
Mm.
Just
To
how
her?
is it gonna? Yeah, how is it gonna work? You don't think that you can be with me if you can't be vegan, and me, Chris Dyer, all of this.
I
Like,
see.
when you're a drunken piece of shit and drug addict.
I still know how to dig into the wife. I mean, I guess we're still
Nice.
married. Oh, I forgot where we were at.
Well, in terms of the breakup.
Nah,
What
the
stage
breakup's
you're
been
at? What are you
going on
talking
for
about?
what? Well, we've been together
10 years.
shit almost 20 years. So that started probably, I don't know, 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was like, we were drinking some whiskey or something. I was like, that's the one that got me out of sobriety on our honeymoon. And she just,
Turned her head.
yeah, I made her hurt a little. And there's nothing wrong with that. It feels good.
Yeah.
Nice.
She was like,
Kayla said she'll come on.
"Oh yeah, put her on."
I love Kayla. She's
Yeah, I
one of my
miss-
favorite people.
I do miss Kayla. I really do. I love fucking.
She's one of my favorite people of all time.
Absolutely, it makes me sad that I don't get to see Kayla more often. Yeah, put
She's
Kayla.
an Oklahoman.
Yeah, fucking bitch. Give me some whiskey.
Why don't you drink your Shirley Temple business you got over there that Patrick doesn't want to?
Well, this is tasting too good. I'm gonna take that.
We're
Peanut butter.
avoiding peanut butter and the Mad Dog until we need it.
Yeah, the peanut butter's gonna. Don't worry, we're getting there.
How do I?
Oh God.
It's like, do you
What
want
else has been going on?
to drink $80 whiskey? Or do you want to drink fucking toilet whiskey?
Oh, Harmon texted me. He's like, I didn't fucking lie, and he showed me that he spent $70 on that bottle. Fucking schmuck. I spent 54.
Fucking Harmon, fucking liar.
How do I share things? Meetings.
Yeah. This
So I was in buying a bottle of fucking cologne, and I had a fucking loss prevention guy following me around, and he was just such an idiot. And then I knew he was fucking loss prevention because he like walked in the back when he thought I wasn't looking at him. Then he came back out, and he had his fucking stupid reading glasses on top of his head, and he would just walk over to random things. Oh, workout pants. Take his glasses off, look at them, and then dog beds. Ugh. And then so I'm not shitting you. I'd fucking tell him, I'm like, hey man, like you kind of suck at being undercover over here. Like I honestly just want to steal something out of spite because you're bad at your job. And he's like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, yeah. Whatever. And I just went and paid for my bottle of cologne and left.
Are you making fun of me?
That's the way you do it.
Nah, I was just trying to fill in some airtime while you're trying to fucking figure out
That's
how to.
how I got attacked
things.
by a loss protection. They used to call them security guards back then. What is it? Loss protection now?
Yeah, prevention.
Protection's better though. It seems better.
Well, because
They need to ask Daddy how to
people
name
who
these
actually
things.
steal. Come on now.
I was
Alright,
at
sorry.
They lost it. Oh no,
You used
I
to
was
steal
at.
cologne all the time.
Well, I was at that store, and do you think I wear cologne? I got sensitive skin. I mean, look at these clavicles. Seriously. Well, that's real annoying. Quit doing that, brother. Oh.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Me so strong.
Dude, Chrissy, when you went and took a leak, that was the first thing Patrick said once he like heard that you were like actually pissing and he could talk without you hearing him. He's like, "Oh man, I'm so jealous of my brother's got bigger arms than I do."
Don't
does.
worry.
Look at him.
I'm gonna start working at Mark's house soon, which means
Yeah.
I won't be.
What are you gonna be doing in Mark's hole?
I have no idea. I'll find out on Monday. I think I'm just They're like,
He's
"Here."
filling their bongs for him.
Yeah, I'm just filling bongs. No, it'll be good. I look forward to it. It's gonna be nice. Actually, I can't wait to get the fuck away from UPS. UPS.
I'm still trying to work there eventually.
Yeah, Patrick's working his way up to there.
Only because drivers make them good dollars.
Right.
Yeah, but they work so much.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
care.
my
What am I going to do?
Lord.
Hang out with my fucking asshole cat?
Yeah. What else does he have going on in his life? He already couldn't get smooched out at the fucking at the campus.
You find yourself a nice little naked girl,
Oh, nice.
like on the street. She's just naked, and you'd be like, "You come back to my place. I'm
And
gonna,
then what?
I'm gonna give you some cat food."
All right, I'll give her cat food. I don't give a shit.
I'll give
If that
you-
works.
yeah, I'm gonna give you some cat food, and I'm gonna buy you some earmuffs.
Nice. I had already talked to that Russian girl from Alaska.
Alaska.
I was like, look at
Ivanka?
this. This was my move. I was like, yeah, I remember you saying a couple weeks ago your fingers get cold. I found these gloves. They're pretty good. And then I acted like I couldn't find her her name in our like message system.
I don't know how to do it.
Hey, Kayla,
Oh, nobody's better than Kayla.
turn on your video.
Yeah, turn on your video. I haven't
I
seen
don't-
it. You don't what?
I don't
She doesn't
know
how to do it. It's on the bottom of the
Mark's
screen.
or
It
Paul
says
teacher.
back.
Oh.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I just did.
There's my girl! My girl!
Look how exciting this
Hello.
is. Hey, Kayla, let's say hi to Paul.
Oh my god, I look so bad on there.
Show us your tits.
Yeah, that'll help.
No, I'll show you my kid.
Oh.
No, I'll show you my
Is that
kids.
the new one or the old one?
The old one.
This is Frenchie.
Hey,
Say
kid.
hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, that kid's got speaking words.
Oh look, he has a picture of himself on his wall.
You should put some
Yeah,
nice posters.
Woodsy kid.
What was that teen magazine in the 90s?
Teen 19.
That's what you need to put on his wall. Hey, Kayla, we miss you greatly.
I miss you too, dog.
There was
Nice.
a ram.
Oh,
Is there something on your wrist? No.
no.
Oh,
it's just
boy. I tell you what, I honestly, you need to get your ass back to Denver because I miss having.
I invite her all the
Kayla.
time, and
I
she's like,
know.
I got fucking kids and stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
a
fuck you.
lazy ass mom now.
No, forget about that. Move back to Denver. Just
Yeah, don't
You-
move
you-
here.
you're-
Long weekend.
your kids aren't even.
Shut the fuck up.
You
Patrick.
could still abort them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
this-
not too old.
Well,
Yeah,
you
no.
got a husband
Big
and
time.
a grandma and a mom and a sister. They could take care of your shrimp for a
Yeah.
while.
Hell yeah, they can.
Ain't nobody care about my shrimps.
I bet you make them. Hey, mama, gotta go to the bar. Oh, you still got that dog? Is it wearing a diaper?
It wears
is
a
wearing a
diaper.
diaper.
My dog wears a fucking diaper.
Why the
Only because
fuck
you're a
do you have
psychosis maniac.
No, because it'll piss in my house. It's disgusting. It's
Why do you have a
disgusting
dog?
thing?
Yeah, dogs are gross. That dog
I've
liked
had
me.
that dog a long time.
She got that dog because remember Kimberly killed a dog in the street? Do you
Kimberly
remember?
killed the dog, and then she didn't want my dad's girlfriend to get it. So
You remember that, Brer?
was
She
like,
killed that
"Here,
dog in the
take
street.
This dog.
What was the name of that
I
dog she
named
killed in
it
the street?
Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Huh?
That
I named
dog's.
my dog Chris.
You did? After
No.
me?
Yeah.
Bark, bark, bark.
What about me?
Bark, bark, bark.
You got like a bird or something you named after me?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
I
named my fireplace after you.
Oh, that was not good. You did good until then.
And why do you need
I
a
know.
fireplace in Oklahoma for all tornadoes?
Yeah. That's what we get in that. We get in the fireplace when there's a tornado.
Yeah.
That's good. Your hubby still work for them roof companies?
He actually lives in my fireplace. My husband does.
Oh,
He
nice.
does. I wouldn't be surprised. I know how it works. I've
Well,
married 9.5
Yeah,
years.
man needs his space.
He's dead.
Does
actually,
Does he get any?
Where is he?
Let me ask you a question, Kayla.
he's dead. I killed him.
Let me ask you a question. Does your man? I know you're an overbearing maniac woman.
Hmm.
Yeah. Does he have like a room or anything to himself?
No, what the fuck does he need a fucking room for?
Son of a bitch. Hey, look
I'll
at this,
fucking murder
Kayla.
that motherfucker.
Look at my brother's muscle compared to mine.
Look at how fucking.
Look how much bigger that is.
What are you doing? What?
Oh, I've
They're
been
jacked.
Oh, I'm jacked as shit. I'm very surprised
Yeah.
by this. I've been thinking about you, Kayla, is all it is.
Yeah, he cleaned
Yeah.
up.
No, I want to. I miss it. I miss the days when I talk to Kayla because you're such a
Well,
horrible person.
well, we were just talking about this. My brother is a much better person than I am. He has lasting relationships. And you're my only lasting relationship.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I'm the only one stupid
Paul-
enough to keep talking to you.
That's it. Out of all these
Well,
people we hired and fired,
But which one's better now?
I
My-
never got fired.
look at my
Chrissy's
brother's muscle. Look, it's bigger than
Oh.
mine, but mine's more defined.
Right.
No,
You're
it's
Yeah,
more.
Chris's muscle is better. Sorry.
Look at my elbow too.
Look at my armpit hair. It's not
Oh
much.
Yeah.
my god, I'm
Oh.
so strong. Look at that too.
Yeah.
Are you jealous? You still
Yeah.
got that 82-inch TV?
I honestly,
Yep.
I have to say this, that Kayla, you're one of the funniest fucking human beings I've met my whole life, and I miss the shit out of you.
See?
I miss you too.
Because you are.
Maybe you'll come out to see my brother since you won't come to see me. I told her she
Yeah.
could sleep in the studio.
Oh, yeah. I probably
What?
won't come to see either of you, but I'll come to see Ricky.
Nice.
Yeah.
He
He's
misses
my
you.
number one boy.
See, that's the kind of stuff that's...
He is a
Yeah.
number one boy. Goddamn. Ah, Kayla.
Number one dog.
We had a lot of great experiences with Kayla.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You like my laundry?
Yeah,
Did you got any thongs in there?
Fold it.
Eh, I don't wear those. I wear diapers like Judy.
you,
You see?
you should wear.
Actually, Yeah.
you should wear a
She's gotta be
casket
dead,
like
right?
Judy. Judy.
She's 100% dead.
Oh, Kayla, my
I bet
My
she's still
dead
alive.
dog Judy. Oh, I should have named my dog Judy.
My-
So have you ever worn a thong? Are they uncomfortable? Or are they...
Mhm.
Yeah, I bet.
No.
They're not?
They're-
See, I have a very sensitive asshole. I think just a piece of string rubbing on my rumpus all the time would be uncomfortable.
What about
Oh,
getting?
you'd get raw.
Yeah.
How does it feel when, like, you get gigantic dicks in your asshole?
No, I
Fine.
was gonna
It's
ask you
fine.
that because you're a lady woman.
Have you ever had anal sex, Kayla?
Patrick has anal sex like every day, but
I wish.
Yeah.
Daddy gets no
No.
action.
I haven't. But I think it would feel like you needed to take a shit.
I bet you when you were a lesbian, they would put their tongue in your.
Oh, I
ass
forgot she was
already.
a
Yeah,
lesbian.
yeah.
What was your girlfriend's name? Sammy?
That was the best day of my life when I was
This
a
was one of
lesbian.
a good story from her. She said Sammy had something growing on her twat, and she still wanted me to do things with it, and I was like, nah.
And she was like, "That takes a chicken soup."
That's how you know she's not a man, because if there was something growing on there,
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, I've definitely.
Push
had
it
that.
aside.
yeah.
No, I've done. I've eaten a stinky twat every once in a while. They're like, "You
Really?
eat my twat," and I'm like, I don't know. It smells like there's some sort of bacterial thing going on there. And she's like,
What do you?
"Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna let you put my penis in my bacteria."
Well, that's the good thing about penises. They don't smell nothing.
Seriously, man. Like our holes are tiny, and like you know, oh man, I'm so glad I don't have a fucking vagina, man. You know how terrible that'd be, especially like if I was a lady that allowed guys to come in me. You know, like
I
Chrissy's
highly
wife and
doubt
such.
that your balls don't smell like cheese.
No, mine
I
gets.
have gorgeous, sexy balls.
He's got nice
Yeah.
balls. I seen him.
I don't know.
Kayla,
Show us your
I pay for
balls.
sex. I hire good-looking prostitutes, so I gotta be looking tip-top and smelling fucking straight. You think I want to go to a fucking beautiful hooker with my fucking stinky fucking hairy dick cheese all around?
That's
No.
smart.
Yeah.
Are
Gotta
you
be looking
circumcised?
sexy. Hell yeah.
Nice
You've seen
boy.
my dick.
Do
Yeah,
they
I have,
ta-
but I can't remember if
do
you
they?
were circumcised.
Do they take? Yeah, his dick looks like a goddamn fucking.
You see the pinata behind him? My brother? That's
Nope.
what his dick looks like. That's real pale. Why are you looking up like you were in your room, Kayla?
Yeah, what are you watching TV?
Because my TV is up there.
You're watching Housewives of Cincinnati or
No,
something?
I was looking for the fucking pinata, you dog.
When I
It's small as
you're
shit on my phone.
simulcasting.
Oh, that's better. So when
yeah. Keep
I
your
went to
phone that way.
Oklahoma to hang out with Kayla and get drunk and stuff.
Or no, you took a road trip.
Oh, it was a fun road trip. I had a good time.
And then he never did that again.
Well, you keep having
You can
kids.
come live in Oklahoma.
All right.
You were supposed to return the favor and fucking give your husband a break.
Well, no.
No.
Fucking
This is
pizza pies with the kids.
I fucking murdered that motherfucker. He's gone.
Oh, poor guy.
My
Actually,
dog ate it.
he lucked out, frankly. I've hung out with you. But no,
I
go
know.
out there and it's a beautiful road trip. I'm getting 42 miles a gallon. I stay at this nice hotel. I did some of those.
Yeah.
Did
The
some.
nice hotel, La Quinta Inn or some shit.
Oh hell no! You think I was staying in La Quinta?
He was staying at a real hotel. He went to Hilton.
No,
Hotel
actually in
6.
Oklahoma, my hotel was awful. It was not
Hotel
good.
2.
But it was fine. I lived. But then I go to her house and we go drinking and we had some good restaurants and then she's like, "Let's watch The Handmaid's Tale for 6 hours."
I didn't watch that.
Oh yeah, you did. You and
I did?
Andrew's a nice boy. He's like he's hey Andrew.
There he is.
He stuck along with your Handmaid's Tale. And he changes your dog's diaper. I mean, you got to give him like $100 a day.
Yeah, that ain't Andrew.
Seriously.
That ain't
That's
Andrew.
not my fucking dog.
Give us Andrew.
2 dogs on the screen.
Yeah, boy. Let me see your muscles, Andrew.
Ah,
Compared to
Daddy.
my brother and I. I'm Amazon. He's UPS.
Arm muscle.
Oh, we're not talking about bellies. I'll beat you there.
Yeah.
That's a roofing man's muscles. Look at that. That's pretty
Yeah.
impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Am I
Good for
doing
you.
Good? I can't even see anything.
That's because you're married. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, you fucking.
You bitch.
All you
Yeah,
do is.
you don't see the beauty that's in front of you. You only see the beauty next door, or somebody that compliments you as you're pumping your gasoline.
Yeah, Juan Paulo.
Yeah, the only thing you
Yeah,
got
Juan Paulo.
is hatred for your husband because he's your
Good.
husband.
Yeah, yeah, he's all
But
good.
look at this one. Oh, goddamn. I've been lifting. I'm very
I can see
sprained.
his muscle in the background. That's a nice muscle. Oh, yeah, forearms, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good boy.
Oh,
See,
that's
this
that's a physical body right there.
We were discussing
Yeah.
this before you came on, Kayla. See,
yeah.
no matter how-
it's been a
no matter how good a husband is, I mean, we could change your dog's diaper, your kids' diapers, get you an 82-inch TV, work at a roofing company and pay for everything,
spend
get you
$1,400
drunk.
a month on your dying dog's medicine.
Yeah, your
Your
dying dog's
animal's
medicine.
Yeah.
We could do all that stuff, but if your neighbor's like, "Hey, you're kind of cute," that's way better than
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
If
See,
the
he's laughing. He
neighbor
knows.
says the husband's cute, or if the neighbor says I'm cute.
The neighbor says you're cute. That's way better than the 1,000,000% the husband puts in.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, a wife don't give a shit too much about the husband and what he does and sacrifice. Like Chrissy,
Yeah.
he had to sacrifice
100.
a lot of drug and
I come
alcohol
home.
use.
I give it 3 pieces of spaghetti every day.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it was 3 pieces.
Ooh, my brother's on dire straits. You hear this?
Oh yeah.
His wife, his marriage is in shambles. You want to know why?
Shambies.
You want to know why, Kayla?
Why? Why?
Well, that woman ate an egg the other day.
Yep.
She what?
She ate an egg today.
Today.
Ate an
Today.
egg.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
She ate an egg today.
That's the end of that.
I know.
That's a good girl.
That's the beginning
Yeah.
of the end.
You know that Carla over there has been eating lots of different types of.
I like to shove 3 eggs up my ass a day.
Nice.
You probably eating
Do you-
buffalo.
Do you let him
sandwich.
back out, or
No.
you just keep him there?
No, I keep them there.
Nice.
She's lying. I got her up to 5.
I incubate them.
Yeah, that's a thick dick man.
Attaboy.
So when you get them into, does shit just come around the eggs? So it comes out in like this nice lattice effect.
Yes.
Nice.
That-
Women
No,
are very
just-
impressive.
She's lying to you.
Hollow
She does pop them back out, and then
Here
sells
comes
them on
the
side of
shells.
road.
Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I
because
could.
she buys the white eggs, and then they come out like brown shades, and she's like, "These
Yeah.
are organic,"
Yeah.
but really she's
And
screwing
then
the
I
man.
sell them. I actually
Yep.
sell them for money.
Oh,
I
that's
believe-
So
nice.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
side
know
of
what
the
you were
road.
talking about when you said my husband buys everything because I sell
Yeah,
my
that's-
shit eggs.
Hey, he's a good
Yeah.
man. I've always known
I mean,
Andrew.
that's-
He's a good boy.
That's what you do down in Oklahoma. You set up a roadside shop.
See?
Or dog.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just proved my point. She's
What?
like, Juan Paulo says I'm good. Well, my
Oh,
husband's
speaking of
bad.
Juan,
My
have you heard
husband's
about
no
Juan,
good. He does
the
everything, and
diabetes
it's the worst.
Juan?
Go
The
on.
diabetes Juan from the tavern.
Oh, is he still alive?
You think he still wants to fuck?
Me or you?
Both of us.
Right,
We
Definitely.
Patrick for sure.
He was
Patrick
obsessed
for
with
sure.
Kayla.
You, I don't know about.
He
I
had
think
the
he-
greatest selfies. He would do this. It was
He'd be
this
like-
weird and open mouth thing. You know when I see an open.
You want to go to firework?
Oh, see, I'm doing it wrong. I gotta do that to my coworkers. You want to go to firework?
Yes.
When I
Yeah.
see a mouth breather, I get
Then
very
you'll wanna
angry.
fuck. Do you
What's a mouth
have?
breather?
Are any of your coworkers women?
Yeah, Vashti, I got her number.
Vashti.
She's from
Vashti.
Alaska.
That's a
That
fucking.
definitely sounds like a bitch who puts eggs up her ass.
Probably.
Vashti?
She's got a Vashti.
Nah, she puts the actual chicken that then shits out the eggs up her ass.
There's this
Yeah.
other really cute Mexican girl. Her name's Thalia. Thalia. You say it like
Thalia.
that in Spanish. She gets real mad when I say hi in the morning. I say, "Hey, Thalia, what's going on?" And I could do this wave like with my
Her
fingers.
name's Margaret.
And no, I figured out her
She's
name.
from Colombia.
And she was like, "Hey," and then keeps walking. There's this other one named Selena. Within 2 seconds of her talking to me, she was like, "Yeah, I got a girlfriend." Yeah, she didn't want to talk to me either.
Well, dude, because technically you could still fire back with this. Well, I got a wife, so it's all good.
Yeah. Well,
Dude,
on paper,
you know what you should. You know, you're having a hard time getting fucking shagged up and all
look
that
at that
shit,
arm.
man.
Andrew's
That's
got a
what you
nice
do.
arm. I don't
Man,
got a problem
Patrick-
getting shagged up. It's just the follow through.
Patrick wants to go to a gay strip club, not because of any type of curious sexuality. He just wants to admire another man's muscles.
I want to
He's been
see.
doing this for a month
I want to
now.
see what a penis is supposed to look like. Paul and I went to a strip club. He ruined everything for me. Did you hear this, Kayla?
No.
No, we went to this. Well, it was a good night. We went to a comedy club, drank a shit ton, and then we ended up at this strip club at like 3 a.m. And like all these girls are trying to give me lap dances, and they keep giving all
Dude.
these. Hold on, they keep giving all these weird looks and stuff. It turns out he was telling them, "Don't get near my fucking husband, you fucking bitch."
Hell yeah, it was. Hell
Oh,
yeah, it
good
was.
job.
Because Doggy, we walked in and like when you don't give a fuck, when you're having such a good fucking time, your energy and your charisma just fucking flows. You know, you're just a bubble of fucking joy, and that's what him and I were that night. And we walk into the strip club and it's all different and shit. So it's almost like theater seating, you know, like you got to sit down in a line of chairs next to
It was
in front of
all
the line
nude,
of chairs
too.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
This is what I tell these girls. I'm like, I just got to warn you. I got violent diarrhea. Don't come in.
We actually had more
Oh,
fun
so-
with the door guy than anybody.
Hell yeah.
I
hell
just
yeah.
kept calling him
Anyway-
tall, and he really liked it.
Hey, tall.
I was like, "Hey, man, you're way taller than I am." And he was
So,
like, "Yes, I
anyway,
am."
These hungry whores come flocking to us by the
Ah.
half dozen, you know, just being like, oh, and giving Patrick
Rare.
a back massage, a shoulder massage. He doesn't know any
Well,
difference.
it's because he was jealous.
No, I wasn't jealous at all. I knew, because, dude, I'm the one
'Cause
that
I look
spent
like the Mark.
$600-700 I spent like $600-700 that
You
night.
did
Thank God
you gave me a good time. That was a really good night.
It was a good night. It was a good
And I even came home with like $150 of your money, and I saved it for you.
Yeah. And I appreciated that. I really did, because the next day when I realized how much money I spent, I'm like, God damn, we didn't even get hookers. Well,
Yeah,
anyway, the reason why I was
we
telling
tried to
these
get
fucking
hookers.
guys, I wanted to go and look at some candy and then hire hookers for the fucking
Man.
nightcap, the very beautiful nightcap.
Do
This
it.
cocksucker. And so all these bitches like, hey, you want to come back? You want a private dance? And trust me, I've taken 2 strippers from that fucking club home before. We could talk
Really?
about that in a
What was
different
their
time.
names?
Oh, absolutely. One was tall, one was shorter. One was
Did you
blonde,
say
the tall
one
was
of the
brunette.
strippers was named Paul?
Tall.
Paul.
That's your name. That's your name, Paul.
Ah,
Yeah,
Patrick
well-
just did more drugs.
Did he really?
Yeah, I
Good
made
for
him. I mean,
him.
I did it. I said,
He's
my
eating
brother,
mushrooms.
why don't you do it, my brother?
I miss you guys.
Anyway,
So go on now.
Patrick, fucking, I go take a fucking like piss or something. You know, I walk away for 2 minutes. I come back to the chair because we had bags from the comedy show. We had our stuff all sitting like on our like area. I'm like, Pat, watch this. I gotta go take a piss real quick. Fucking 2 minutes. I come back. The guy's nowhere to be found. He comes out from the back, and then like a couple women be coming out with him, and he's like, all right, I'm ready to go now. He went back and fucking, how much money did you spend on that damn dance you got?
I don't know.
You
Wasn't
ain't
my
got back
money.
a dance.
That was Paul's
I
money.
wanted to use that money for
Do
actual.
you know how disappointed I was? She was trying to make me come so hard, and I couldn't do it. And then after that, I came out. I was like, "Hey, Paulie, I didn't come."
Yeah.
My husband, I
So
gotta.
you use the bag and just put it over Paul's head and got the
Well,
job
I
done.
wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Have you seen his fingernails?
Well, he didn't. I mean, you could have fingered your own ass. You didn't need to have him do it.
That's
I mean,
true. I make him
Oh,
watch.
thank you.
But then
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, Daddy didn't come because I'm third person Daddy, clearly. So let's go talk to the the door guy for like an hour." And then we just sat outside and talked to the door guy. And then I came here and we tried to get a couple hookers, and then Paul chickened out.
Did
I didn't
the
chicken
door
out.
guy give you a sternum rub?
No, well,
Have
I'm
you
not
ever
as
had
cool
a
as you.
sternum rub?
Never. You're the number one girl
It's a good time.
at the Stampede.
Holy
You and
shit!
Grace.
You have a beautiful house.
She's got a nice house. It looks like. She
Thank
probably
you.
Yeah,
hates
she's
it.
a
nice.
$500 million.
She
house.
probably hates it because she's a woman. She's like, I gotta paint that.
Yeah.
I gotta paint that
I
door
gotta-
blue.
I gotta
Nah.
wipe down the the door.
I'm
jam
not
bit
some kind
with
of
it,
dumb
or
bitch.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, probably.
Hey,
What are you gonna do next to your house, Kayla?
Me to my
Yeah.
house?
Yeah,
Nothing.
oh, that's
There's
a fucking
nothing
good
in-
woman.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a.
My brother's
that's a
gotta
full
like
face
build
lie.
a fucking extra room every day.
Oh,
Why?
I know.
He's on 3 stories now. It was a fucking single story home.
There's got to be a new place to keep my underpants.
Because he's been
Yeah,
married
you're
longer than
hot.
you. That's why.
Your rich hot tub
No,
with your
He
blinds.
hasn't.
Oh, you're right. You remember when I came to your wedding and I threw up?
I remember when we went to your wedding and
I wasn't drinking.
we like got a hotel in like Golden or something. I don't know where the fuck
No,
we
it
were.
wasn't golden.
But anyway,
Littleton.
I made the Uber driver take us to McDonald's because I'm a
Nice.
good person.
What'd you get?
And then Andrew was like, "No, I'm gonna throw up the whole way back." And then we got back to the hotel, and he threw up in a flower pot in the front of the hotel.
See, you got to keep that man. That's a good
Good
man.
job.
Right?
Speaking
held
of
it.
throwing up,
You know what I did
Yeah,
the night of
man.
my wedding?
Not only did
you
he
remember when
held
I
it
threw up
and
in
then
your
he hit it.
face?
My brother? She
Yeah.
threw up in your face, you remember?
No, that definitely happened.
That was the best day of my life.
Yeah.
She never threw up in my face, luckily. Thank you.
And you know what?
Luckily,
I was so happy.
wish
I wish,
you
yeah.
wish I would have thrown
Yeah.
up in your face.
What would you have thrown up? Like a couple of...
It was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Ooh, that's what I
remember.
eat every day at Amazon. Look at
I
what it
just threw
does
up
to your
outside my
muscles.
truck.
Wait, this one. I'm going to do this one. Does it look
That
better?
wasn't vegan. Chris, how long have you been vegan?
16 years.
13.
No,
13.
you've been vegan since the day I threw up in your face because
Damn
that was not
straight.
a vegan sandwich.
You
that
threw...
was a good sandwich.
Did
He
you
was angry.
tell him that?
I ask my wife every day. I'm like,
I don't
hey, no, I mean,
Did you go like this? You're vegan now.
No.
Like a Jedi?
hey,
No.
I'm envy Paul's hair. Look how long it is.
when was the last time
Yeah,
you had?
envy hair too.
Dude, I just
I've
threw
always
up. I
wanted a
just threw up.
bald top of my head.
Look how I actually said that to my hairstylist the other day. Oh, she was a cute and nice African.
You what hairstyle? You don't have any fucking hair.
Well, that's what I
The
told her.
fuck
I
do
was
you
like,
need a hairstyle
I was
for,
like,
you
don't cut it
dog?
too short. I was like, Daddy. I said, Daddy's got to work outside now. Amazon. I said, don't cut too much of my beard and my hair because I don't got much left. And she was so nice. She said, oh, you got plenty of hair left. And I kissed her.
Right on the pussy. Hey,
She had a big ring on. You know what I did?
what'd you do?
Well, I shook her hand and I took it off and threw it on the ground.
That's the way you
Fucking bitch.
do it. Fucking whore.
Thank you.
How much did your table cost? Too much.
What
let me
table?
ask. Behind you.
Oh, them fucking chairs are at least fucking
I bet you
400 a
about
piece.
$3
We're not
grand.
talking about my.
I bet you about
fucking
3-4 grand.
Yeah,
Am I right?
all together.
Is
I
Daddy
don't know
right?
how much that table costs.
You don't
Dude,
know?
'cause
I
have
know
to-
you
You
know.
have to include the rug. The rug
Oh,
has to be
there's a
included.
rug. Look at that rug.
Come
Look
on
at
now,
you.
she's class. You can't have a fucking table
More
like
than
that
I
and no
wanted
rug
to.
underneath it.
Well, look at him.
Yeah.
Your husband just died a little talking about it.
Yeah, you could hear it in his voice. He's
Yeah.
like, you don't.
You all know Kayla. You know,
Dude,
Yeah,
you know it's not a Walmart table.
She called
Yeah,
that table is from Walmart.
Andrew just went ahead and said,
No, it isn't. It's from
you could take a
Ethan
trip
Allen.
"Take a trip around the world for the price that table cost." You know, he's replacing. He's like, dude, you could put a new roof on a 56 I don't know, horseshit roof or some shit. Man,
Yeah.
I fucked it up. But,
That's what he does when he's doing sales. He's like, you got a 56 horseshit roof. I got to take care of this. That's a good boy. You know what annoyed
put it
me
this
about
way.
Kayla?
Everyone
Yeah.
could have had probably like 10 hookers each with that table.
Shit, right, doggy, my man's.
I'd get a hooker
He
right
got
now
it.
if my brother wasn't here.
You could get 10 hookers for the price that
Have
table
you ever
cost over
like
there.
tried to get a hooker and she was like, "Nah, that
no,
dick."
no,
is
that's part of the
not."
job is they just do it. Me and
Really?
Paul tried to get the hooker that one night. Well, we tried to get 2
Dude.
hookers. And then
Oh,
Were
it,
you gonna
Well,
like get a 2
Patrick,
for
it
1
couldn't
deal?
happen
Or?
that night. No, it just couldn't happen that night.
no,
because
it
at
was
this
definitely
point,
not
like
2 for 1. It was
4
going to be like
it was
$700 bucks.
4:30 in the morning. And
That's
doggy,
pretty
like you,
cheap.
For 2 of them, that's
Oh.
pretty good. Yeah. That's
Hey,
see?
so I got a
I-
pickup line for you guys that might get you guys a discount.
All right, go on now.
all right.
So you just need to walk up to him and be like, "So I feel like sticking my dick in a glass of water tonight. Can you accommodate?" And they're probably just gonna, I mean,
Dude,
That
I
was-
did
that
my
was a
I did my
horrible-
communication on the
That
That was
internet.
an awful
you might
joke.
get.
She's gonna call me. She's gonna call the cops on me.
That was
She's gonna be
my.
like, I think this
Horrible.
guy's a serial killer.
He wants to put a glass of water in me.
What-
That was
what
the
is
other
that?
time
That
that
was the worst joke I ever heard.
I got
No, I-
approached by a hooker was actually with you and Andrew. And where were we at? Did you hear my fart?
Vegas.
Oh my god, I
Yeah,
forgot
in
about
Vegas.
that.
And
And
then
this
she got photographed
beautiful,
by-
Oh, yeah.
beautiful,
I must have just tried
beautiful
to
woman
fuck you that
kept coming up to me. And she's like, oh boy, you're good looking. I knew something was up.
Right?
And then she was like, hey, you want to party, daddy? She said daddy. That's where I got daddy. She didn't say daddy.
You didn't say
And
that.
then like 5 minutes later, she got pulled away with handcuffs.
No, but like, didn't she have? I feel like I remember her having a phone book.
Maybe. I was not in the shape to remember things.
No, she definitely had a phone book.
That was the most I ever
I've-
spent in Vegas. I was trying to up Kayla.
Yeah.
Every time
You
she was
can't-
like, I just spent $1,000. I'm like, I'll spend $2,000.
Yeah.
I bought
That's
Kay
exactly what she did.
like a $500 purse, and she never used it.
Yeah, but do you know what I did on that trip?
That hooker that
was
wouldn't fuck me.
Kimberly's credit card. I charged everything to Kimberly's credit card, and then we
Oh.
moved out promptly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is
So
she a lesbian or what?
Probably.
Because I tried to fuck her a couple times. She never did it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, she'd come and be like, give me a pizza. And I'd be like, you want some
Fuck off.
You want some ding dong? And she would be like, no, I just want a pizza.
Where'd Chris go?
Pee-pee? You think I don't got a
Oh.
bathroom in this house?
Can you go in there and show us?
No. That would be too hard. I don't have long enough cables.
Oh.
God damn, I miss you guys. You guys are good guys.
You only missed me.
I like Andrew.
Do you remember that time I forgot your birthday and you didn't talk to me for 67 days?
Maybe. Well,
Yeah.
you were my only friend.
Are you over it now?
Not likely.
Because I see you still have your birthday balloon.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm
for
surprised
me.
it's still floating. You look at that thing? Did you watch last week's show?
Who gave you the birthday balloon?
My sister.
Oh,
She
well,
were-
at least your sister didn't forget.
We had a show last week for my birthday, and then I went to the bar and I cleaned up with old ladies.
What kind of bar?
There's this bar down the street. I'll probably go tonight because my brother's trashed. And
Is
Paul, your
brother
voice
staying
is
with
weird.
you?
No, he gets an Uber Duber home and passes out before his wife comes home because he's smart.
Oh. Where is she?
With Juan Paulo.
Oh.
Paul,
Okay.
your voice is weird
A
again.
much better place to be.
You're all quiet again, Paul.
Me?
No, Paul, you're in good shape.
Where? What about that kid? Where's their kid?
She's at my mammy's house. She goes almost every Friday night.
Oh God!
Yeah.
My mom refuses to watch my children.
Well, that's smart.
She's a lazy bitch.
Even when you want to go to the bar and get drunk with your brother?
Yeah, she's like, I don't have a brother. Yeah.
No, it's just us getting drunk all the time.
Just me by myself alone.
Well, that's nice, though.
No, I drink more than her. She's lying.
Well, I don't blame you. You're married to
Are you
Kayla.
kidding? Have you ever met somebody that can drink more than me?
My brother.
Yeah.
And Paul.
Yeah, probably
I don't
maybe
know.
Pat.
Paul,
Yeah.
he'll do this group text thread for like 2 or 3 days. You can't do that.
I could do
That's
that.
very true.
Is that a challenge?
All right, text me in the morning. Let's see where you're at.
I'll do it.
You got to drink from
Okay.
now until then, though.
be
No,
sleeping.
I used
until
to
then.
do that.
For a couple
Things
days.
Like that.
Yeah, I used
But
to.
you
I used to
afford me.
love going to the. We would go to the. Well, remember that time we went to the club with Valerie and you hated her?
Oh, fuck
Wait,
that.
sexy
bitch.
Valerie?
Oh
Who
yeah.
was that?
Oh my god, I love fucking Valerie.
Shut
Holy
the fuck
shit,
up,
dude.
Paul. No one asked you about Valerie.
And then
Don't-
Kayla, she was having a. that's throat cancer. And
Who gave you throat cancer?
Siggy's.
Oh.
And it's not from pussy. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always buy condoms to act like I'm fucking when I go to the store, and they all just look at me like, "No, you're not." I got so many condoms.
He's lying. He hangs out by the condom aisle until somebody goes up and tries to buy condoms, and he has a conversation with them, and then they end up not buying condoms and leaving.
They leave.
It's on the record. He said that earlier on the show.
Yeah, I was talking to that guy earlier. I was like, "Hey, buddy, which kind of condom you like?" I was trying to have a moment. It didn't work.
Like you had a friend who was getting sex sometime soon. You're like, yeah, I know all about.
I ruined everything. I ruined everything. Everybody join again if you know what to do. I ruined everything. I hit the wrong button. You guys join again. I'm so lonely. I hit the wrong button. Hit the button again. I was trying to invite somebody and I ruined it. Thanks, Kayla. Kayla, are you there? Put your video back on. I'm so sorry. There you
What
are.
the fuck did you do?
Well, Brandon was trying to come on and I hit the wrong button.
Oh, what happened to Chris?
I think he's pooping or he left.
Is that your dad back there?
I still have my dad somewhere. Oh, you see it on the wall. I made that and look at that paper. It's kind of yellow.
I know.
I made that in like the 90s on a Mac.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me go ahead and point it up to get my good side.
Hey,
No,
Andrew, let me see the top of your head.
Ha!
Look at that. He's got way more hair than I got.
I'm doing all right so far,
What?
but
Can we see the top?
I mean,
of
his
your
Matter
head?
of time.
his forehead's receding, but his top of his head, good shape. Look at this. Not
hey,
good.
don't feel bad. I knew 2 guys that by the time they were 19 were balding. So, if we can make it to 35 and just
Oh,
have a
wow.
slight, we're all right.
Does your hairstylist give you a discount for that?
No, she hates me.
No.
Well, I get a different one every time, and each time they give me a good haircut. She's my new hairstylist. But then,
Where do you go? Like Supercuts or something like that?
oh, I should, and it's cheaper. I think my brother left.
I know.
He
What
did-
the fuck happened to him?
Hey, brother, you
He's the king of
pooping
the
or you
Irish
leave?
accent.
Oh, he's in there.
He's there. Yeah, he's there.
He's pooping. You should see my. Yeah, oh, let me ask you guys about your shit. So ever since I have my gallbladder out, these shits I have, it's insane.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
My gallbladder's gone.
You didn't know this?
So, have you ever had a shit that comes out of the water?
like, are you like Egyptian shit? Where
No,
it-
literally. I mean, they're like this fucking long, and they come
Oh
out
my
of the
God.
water. That water, it protects a lot of smell. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
Once-
it certainly does.
Yeah, once it comes out of the water, oh my lord.
Dude, in jail, you only some toilets you don't obviously don't have running water, and then you'd hear like big black men to be like, "Throw some water on that shit."
No, it's horrible. It's not good. So I can never date again, basically.
Man, you got some bad bowels.
No, they're great. I mean, you should be impressed by these things.
Actually, you're probably right. Come out one fucking solid log. You got some interesting eating habits then. What are you eating that is going to give you one solid log that's like 18 inches long that's fucking pirouetting out of the toilet bowl like a little ballerina in a
It doesn't
jukebox?
matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It just comes out fucking insane. It's a hearty one too. I could take a big dick probably.
So
Well-
y'all did.
It's hearty and it comes out the water. Oh, it's weird.
Maybe next hooker you get, you should use that as a dildo and use it as a toy.
Oh,
I
freeze it! You freeze it. Fuck yeah! I like where his head's at. You got to freeze that shit because it's
Yep.
too hot. It's too steamy. It's too moldable. You got to freeze that motherfucking log.
I don't think
and
I
then
gotta
you can go to
freeze it.
town.
I think it's
You know,
solid
and
enough.
you can just put it in her ass and everything will be just fine because it's
Yeah. How
just
much
not
is?
shit crime.
Do you
so-
think ass
Yeah,
play?
You could make a $5 a meatball.
Go
Out of it.
asshole to asshole.
Oh, this is a
and
$10
then you
meatball.
just shit it into her ass, and so she feels like she's getting fucked up the ass, but really you're shitting. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is your shit
Yeah.
bigger than your dick?
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
by far. It's insane. My dick at best, when I'm skinny, maybe 6 inches. But
Does your dick get bigger when you're skinny?
yeah, you lose
Or
that
can you
fat
just-
pad.
But
I
you
mean, the
can
dick's
just
the
see
same
more.
size. You could just see more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, oh my god, if I had one of these fucking shits as my dick, oh my lord. I wouldn't need a hooker. I just get a regular lady. 2 laughs. I got 2 laughs. That's good. Oh god. I think I took
2
3
out of 2, not bad.
today.
Mhm.
Oh, this is not good. I took 3 shits the size of. So that's probably what's 18 times 3. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, come on now.
I mean, that's fucking like 6,000
54,
or
bro.
something.
It's like 5
Yeah,
foot. of
yeah.
shit, right?
I've never
Right.
heard anything like this.
I swear to
Well,
God,
get your gallbladder out.
I ain't never talked.
Yeah.
Your ear is fucked up, rare.
I never talked about nobody is this. It's my purple's finger.
No. Give me a lighter. My brother's on 19 grams of shrooms, 18 inches of poo.
I couldn't poop. It was nothing but blood was coming out. It was $100,000.
Did you spray some
Blood.
bleach on it, or
No.
what kind of
So
blood
when you sat
got?
down the toilet, Chris, did you push down the pre-existing?
There was nothing but come out of them hemorrhoids. I felt so shameful
I went to
about it. I tried to poop, but there was no poop to come out.
I went to a dermatologist.
Was it named Rebecca?
I don't know her name. But oh man, so I had this. See, because how old am I now? 42.
I still got some whiskey. Yeah.
Yep. No, 41 now.
No, 42. I just turned 42, and I had this skin
That's
tag right next to my asshole. It was a long one.
Oh.
What?
And it didn't bother me much,
Disgusting.
except for when I was cleaning.
Yeah.
I was like,
gross,
"Holy
dude.
shit! I got this skin tag next to my asshole."
You
So
were
I was,
cleaning.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, my ass.
Wiping
You don't
his
clean your ass?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't
were
wash your ass,
cleaning
honey?
ass.
yeah, in
I
the
thought
shower.
Keep it clean.
You were cleaning your windows and your asshole skin
Windows.
tag.
Where do windows come into play here?
And so I went.
My cigarettes ain't in here.
Yeah,
Give me
go
a
on now.
cigarette.
So I went to the dermatologist, and I was like, I got this fucking skin tag next to my asshole. And so I'm like, do you want me to bend over? And she's like, no, stand up straight. And she fucking ripped my asshole apart like this. It was
Jeez.
horrible. And she goes, yeah, I ain't going to do nothing about that. You know why? And she goes,
Really?
that's too close to your asshole. And I was like, she goes, when you get your first colonoscopy, tell them to give him a little snip. But then, like 2 months later, that fucker fell right off. I got a clean asshole again.
Really?
I
Thank
think I got
God.
one. I got one right on the inside of my asshole.
A skin tag?
Well, or a tumor.
Oh,
I think
that's
he's about 3 or 4 inches.
Well,
the
Paul
size.
gave me this knife.
Yeah.
I could take care of it for you.
Was the
3,
skin
4
tag
inches? Oh, that's a
longer
long
than
one.
your dick?
Huh?
I think my brother's
Is
got a
skin
decent
tag
dick better
long?
than me.
I think I'm dying of anal cancer.
I think I'm dying of every cancer most days. And then I go to the doctor and they're like, could you just leave? They tell me to leave.
I'm probably gonna go via cardiac, like vascular, like blood flow type of issues or whatever.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
finding you in a gutter somewhere. No,
Oh, I saw a man on the side of the highway the other day just laying there. You know what I did?
what you do?
I just kept driving. Yeah, you better believe that shit.
Vroom.
I was on
I
the
think
clock.
it was Paul.
Actually, I saw his girlfriend or wife. She was walking towards him, so I was like, "Yeah, it's fine."
He's fine.
He's doing
Oh.
all right.
I thought
Also,
you were gonna say Paul had a girlfriend or wife.
he doesn't need
Oh
one.
my
He gets
God.
a nice hooker every once in a while.
Kayla, and God forbid if I ever do decide to settle down, she already has 2 kiddos, but she got beat up for it. So obvious. I got a pretty fucking batting way out of my coverage, fucking lady.
His last girlfriend showed me her tits.
Well, it's because she showed up and we had been up for whenever for a while.
I gotta pee.
And I was just like, yeah, well, I'm not going to let you
My
be
brother didn't
sitting
see
all
them
here all
tits.
smelling of sex and not show the fucking group what your tits look like so
You've-
they have to spend the rest of the podcast fucking being nice to you because they want to see your tits at some point.
I want to know.
that's-
Actually, Andrew, I want to know. When was the last time you had to hit Kayla?
Oh, probably before we came on the show. It was a gentle one,
Probably
but
before. He's not certain. It could have been on the show.
'Cause I
But
know
probably before.
that she hits you way more than her. Like they got all upset about that WWW man.
Wrestling guy?
Yeah, the wrestling man would hit his wife after she hit him.
oh yeah, Dana White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion is that if she hits you, you should probably be able to smack her right back.
Dude, Chrissy, did you hear his
No,
response to what, like his reasoning? He's like, "Well, we've known each other since we were 12."
Yeah.
Well, the Bible does say eye for an eye, right? There's
Yeah,
time
right.
to be religious.
Well, what I want to know, what I want to know of the Bible, they never say what you got to do with it. They never say what you got to do with an ear. That's why I don't know nothing about Jesus Christ.
Door's wide open.
Doors wide open.
You, you just got to pick and choose what you want to use, and I'll go ahead and take that one.
Yeah. So, Kayla treating you all right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ
Sometimes.
opened
she's
the
not.
gates for my dead dog Judy and her diaper.
Bark, bark, bark. She might still be alive. I honestly, I'm
I
gonna
think
buy.
she's alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy her corpse and mail it to Oklahoma.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah,
good.
give us your
I'm
address.
sending you her panties.
Oh,
I
I've
would
seen her
love
shit.
that.
Those panties are
Do
no
you
good.
still smoke cigarettes, Kayla?
No.
I think you and I
Why
are the
not?
only
You don't
ones.
smoke cigarettes.
Look how cool we are. Look at this, brother.
Oh my God! Look at the size of this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a
Andrew.
good lady.
Come on, Andrew. You got bigger.
That's
That'll-
how you know she's a good
that'll-
wife. She goes,
that'll
"Oh wow,
be a
that's
good
so
woman."
nice." Look at Andrew. He made us all look bad. Look at that thing.
Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah.
All right, show us your dick, Andrew.
Yeah, show us your dick. We love penises here on So Bad Show. I'm on.
Show
Just
it.
pull it out the
Show
side of
it.
your pant leg.
I'm completely wrecked on drugs. My brother here is.
I tried shrooms.
Yeah, take some
You-
more. Before I.
Chrissy is completely wrecked on drugs. And did you hear how he said it so poetically? He's like, "You know what, boys and girls? I'm just sitting over here all wrecked on drugs."
What kind of drugs are you on, Chris?
Shram
Mushrooms.
dogs.
Mushrooms.
I need some mushrooms.
Well,
Yeah,
come on
you
over.
Come over here, Denver town. Come on, eat that boy.
Oh yeah, mushrooms are legal in Colorado now, aren't they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Every time
I
we
don't know,
move
see,
forward with
It's like
things,
they're legal, but you know,
But you
we
can't
gotta
buy
give
them
us
anywhere?
a sandwich.
Well, it's just, when cops don't give you shit because you got some
where do you get
weed
these
on you.
shrooms?
They don't give you any
From Mark
shit. You got some
Perez.
mushrooms on you. And guess what he gets? Never mind. This is the following story is fictional. It doesn't depict any actual person nor event. Audio discretion is advised.
Nice.
I got me a rookie innovation radar card. Larry Johnson, Kansas City Chiefs. Got that
Oh,
for
there you go,
Harmon.
linebacker. Larry
Ugh,
Johnson,
no one
man.
cares about that, Paul. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's a good card.
I'm sorry I made Caleb.
He gave me a card.
the phone on you.
I don't
My
know
own
who this
personal
is. You know who you need is who's that?
Who gives
Oh,
a fuck about that?
He owns a fucking gorgeous fucking barbecue hole, not too far away.
Nice. Was it
Yeah,
good?
you a Hall of Famer. Oh, dude, it's to the point where I would hang outside of his the back of his shop. If he threw away anything, I'd go get it. That's how good his
That's
shit is.
not
man.
a
It's-
surprise that you would hang out in the back of someone's shop.
Well, barbecue's expensive.
Actually, when I visited you at your business, he's like hanging out in the back of his shop, and we saw some hookers, and
Look at Chris. He's such a good boy.
he's a good boy. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. I got Paul, my brer, Kayla, Andrew. Did I say Paul already?
Harmon.
Wait, why would
Harmon's-
you ever say Paul twice?
Did I say it
I
twice?
keep on thinking.
Because he makes me better when I'm sad at night.
Yeah.
Patrick and I, we have a beautiful relationship.
We do.
It's nice because
Every time
yeah.
every time we talk though, he's like, I hated you for 8 to 10 years. You're pretty good now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was the first 8 years.
Why,
It was
why
the first
did you hate
6 to
Patrick,
8 years.
Paul?
Because he came off like he was a rocker, and I probably because I was Team Christopher more than I was Team Patrick.
I'm a
That's
rocker.
genuine
I didn't know there
reason.
were teams.
Wait.
Well, they were in my book because Chrissy. I learned everything I needed to learn young from Chrissy, and then as we started opening up and doing the podcast and everything, I found my life, and plus Christopher messed up, came inside of his wife, and now he's all married 9
So
years,
are you
putting
Team
up blinds
Patrick
and his.
now?
He's Team Patrick now.
I sleep with Patrick over the phone sometimes at night when we're alone and drunk and
When
sad
we're
or whatever.
alone.
I wonder which
Steve,
team
shirts off.
I'm on. I don't know.
I think you're on Team Patrick. Do you ever text my Brer?
No, she's
I don't know,
10,000% Chrissy. Dude, I'd put $1,000 on it right now that she'd be Team Chrissy.
Let me see your armpit hair, Brer.
Oh shit, doggy! Are you kidding me, son? Is this
look at Dreza.
Fucking house. What now?
Who do we got there?
God. Oh my God. That's what I have to fuck, you guys.
Nice.
So
Good for you.
You're lucky.
See, that's why women are nice.
Hey, Kayla, show us what he has to fuck.
Makes sense.
Yeah, let me
What?
see your belly.
What?
Hey,
Yeah,
Brandon's
what?
here.
Paul?
Let's see what he's got to fucking get into.
Show us your
No.
belly.
This disaster.
Worse than that.
Hey, Brandon, I tried shrooms tonight.
Yeah,
I
that
can't.
should cure it. That should help your depression, right?
No, it's no better. You got RSV or whatever?
RSV is for fucking infants. You don't
He's-
have fucking RSV.
That man, he babysits infants.
Oh,
Yes, he does.
that's
So these
weird.
I've been trying
This
to come
is
up with an animal. I've been trying to come up with an animal that Kayla looks like for so long since I joined this Zoom. Because you
Kangaroo?
look like so many. You look like so many different animals.
The ram.
Oh,
Like
she's
a
a
goat,
ram.
yeah, but a fatty ram.
Hey, Brandon, we got a question
Did
for
you
you.
just call me fat?
Yes.
Brandon, what are you eating? Beef jerky?
Beef jerky.
Oh, it's chicken. Whose muscles are bigger, my brother's or mine?
Yours.
No, I think it's my brother. Look at his fucking bicep.
That's from beating his wife.
Oh boy, does he want to? Oh, he told me.
Throwing her around the room a little bit. It's got the buys getting flexed.
Hey Andrew, you ever beat Kayla? You should. You're in
Yeah, we talked
Oklahoma.
about that, I think, when you were going pee-pee.
Did you beat
Hey,
her?
Andrew,
It was
Andrew, how does it feel to fuck Brendan Fraser in The Whale?
oh my God! This guy coming.
Let me
in
see your
firing.
muscles. Is that a movie or what is
Good
it?
question.
Oh, look at how thin he is.
Yeah, he's getting hyped now.
Oh, look
he's
at
getting
that.
hyped now.
That's disgusting. Is that a movie? Oh,
It was
no.
an insult.
He's
It
doing
was
Look it up.
1, 2, 3.
Look up Brendan
4.
Fraser in The Whale. Look up Brendan Fraser in The Whale right
Nah,
now.
I'm too busy. I did shrooms for the first time.
Dude,
How's it feel?
Kayla's
That's
Kayla's
fine.
out back brewing some like witch brew, like some
I'll
like
do the
voodoo
rest.
curses to send you.
Are they gone?
Hey, Paul, you hear how hot I just came in this bitch, man? I
Dude,
came
that
in
was
this shit
it's
blazing,
insane.
bro.
I said I'm gonna do shrooms the rest time, but my brother he did them all.
Hey, you know what we should do? Nobody should acknowledge that Pat did shrooms because he wants people to acknowledge it so bad.
It's his first time of all
I
time.
did
He's 42.
shrooms. You're 48 years old.
Close.
You should have done shrooms when you were 23.
Dude, the funniest part
They're
is
all gone.
he took the tiniest of nipples
I
of
took
all time.
3.
It was just a.
I took 3 tiny. Well, Kayla got quiet. Why did she get quiet?
Dude, she's out back brewing fucking
Nope,
some
not
witchcraft for
happening.
fucking
Well,
Brandon
you know,
because of
well,
that story he just played.
Bears hibernate. Bears hibernate during the winter.
All right, tell me something mean about me too. Go on.
Patrick. I can't do
You're
it.
fucking 45 years old and you work at UPS.
No, wrong. 42 at Amazon.
And he's working hard enough to work up to the point of working at UPS.
Yeah, if they
He's
let
not there
me.
yet. Yeah, ha ha ha. He's not even there
Goals.
yet. These are his goals. These are facts.
Brandon changes baby's diapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you ever have to wipe shit off the
Look
back
how,
of a?
dude,
I can't
look how
put
bad
my
the water
shirt on.
is.
Is that water or whiskey?
That's water, dude.
Oof.
It looks salty.
Yeah, you should move
That's
into my
not
apartment.
water. Dude. Oh my God! I gotta get this guy I gotta get him some fucking distillery business up in his life, man.
I don't
Distilled
like that
water.
you're always like, hey, drink distilled water or fluoride's bad for your teeth or whatever. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
it's
Paul.
your mind. It attracts aluminum. The one thing that we don't talk about is the rampant amount of dementia that's occurring in this country.
But look at these
For
teeth.
what reason?
Nice teeth.
Yeah. I think
Is
I
that
lost
Meghan
my
Markle
glasses.
next to you, Patrick?
Oh, I
I,
hope
ju-
so.
I just there's this new outfit that's appeared, and it's
Hey, we still got the same belly. That's the
That's it.
dire belly.
Hold on now. I was listening to this new outfit Andrew was talking about.
My prayers. Hey, I miss you, Brandon, too. You're the only other guy related to, other than Matt.
Fuck Brandon.
Yeah, fuck Brandon.
Dude,
Never mind.
you
Never mind. I don't even like
told
Brandon.
me-
She told me
told-
not to.
I told
Dude,
you
I
she
came
was
in- I
burning some
came in
like witch
hot,
hairs.
bro.
Yeah, making some voodoo curse on you, doggy. She hasn't said a peep since she fucking laid that on.
Oh
Come
my
on now,
God,
she's a
he broke
sensitive
something.
girl.
My
No,
brother.
it's
fucked her up.
plastic.
Did you guys hear that? He definitely broke something in my bathroom.
Yeah, we heard it.
He said I did wrong. Ah. Is everything
you
broken?
probably tried to shove your shit
That's
down the
fine.
throat.
I don't care. I live alone. There's no women here. You could break whatever you want, brother.
broke it all.
I broke it all.
Brandon. We miss you. Will you come over sometime?
Yeah,
You got little hands. I got little hands. I mean, it's fine.
it's crazy how they even look little on camera.
Mine look big on camera because I got a nice camera. That was my pickup line to my coworker Vashti. She's from Alaska. I said, "Hey, you got a little hand, so do I. And you want I got these gloves that fit." And she was like,
It didn't work.
"No." And she's from Alaska. I mean, come on, really? I mean, that should work.
Dude, I hung out with my roommate and his girlfriend and her friends.
Big
And
dick.
like, yeah, big dick. No.
Nice.
Black, but no, different man, but he's still black.
Decent dick.
But he audibly told me, he was like, "You have to be nice to people." And
I get that a
In front
lot.
of people all the time. Dude.
Do you know how?
I'm like, how could you not get his jokes? It's fucking jokes. People don't.
Do you know
It's
how?
the Bonnie Break curse. It's the Bonnie Break curse. That's what it is.
Yeah, that and the herpes.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the disease.
Do you know how hard it is for me to relate to people now? It's not good. It's not
Yeah,
good.
man, I've been. What's the suicide rate for restaurants that were open 80 years in a family staple?
I think
That get closed.
80
Have
to
their
100%.
future ripped out from have their future ripped out from underneath them
Yeah.
and throw them in an entire spiral.
I'm like-
my life is completely different.
People are like, hey,
It's got to be the same suicide rate for people who just blow their lottery earnings. You know what I mean?
yeah, right.
yeah, like I go in there and they're like, they do this meeting and they're like, I'm like, this guy's a fucking fag, right? And everybody's like, nah, yeah, you don't belong here.
They're like, yes, he is. He's gay.
That's
That's
fine. I try to be nice to this one gay guy, but he's got that energy that's like, and it's really hard to be nice to him.
Dude, Harmon needs to be involved in this situation.
But he's
'Cause,
gay.
You know, dude. Well, he's working a double today. So it's
Yeah,
interesting
he
to
told
see
me today
where
was
the
his
body
last
break
day
hat at Target.
at Target. He told me this is his last day today.
Really?
Well, it's because you want to know why. It's pure humor and comedy. So good for him.
MLK.
Well, yeah.
Shout
yeah,
out, hey,
absolutely.
Big shout out, Pat, dude.
Yeah, looking good, bro.
Naked for Pat.
Well, yeah. I'll
Looking
let
nice.
Harmon
Look at
tell.
that mid section. See, that's what I lack is the midsection thing.
Yeah.
Look at Kayla. She's coming back around.
Kayla's.
Yeah, all you had to do is like, if you're gonna insult her, at least show us something.
Show us some titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Andrew, show us some titties too.
Show some tits.
He took his
Show
he
your
took his
balls.
shirt off.
Show
They
your
hung up.
balls.
Where is he at? Hey, they're gone. Hey, looking good. What's that hat you got on? I got a Carhartt now.
Yeah, I'm like, what is it? A Volkswagen with some type of cardiovascular system or something?
Nice. You know, my brother's a chipman now.
Wait, what?
Hey.
How did Matt get fired?
Which one?
Harmon, you motherfucker from Target. He told me that it was a seasonal layoff.
He got fired? Fucking homo.
Well, Paul, wait, no, Paul, what were you saying?
I was saying it'd probably be better off if Harmon were here to tell his own stories. But I swear to fucking Christ, so the shit that dude, and we got to do a 2 a.m. tapes of fucking Harmon's life.
Quit talking about the 2 a.m. tapes. You guys don't even know how to like release them. You're assholes.
Fuck you, cocksucker. We tried to pay you $250 on the fucking Christmas
we
Eve
record
show.
all
the
the
your office for an hour, and you said no. You gotta leave, and then you sent your little fucking Mexican jailbait fucking niece after me.
But how did I say it?
My uncle says you gotta clean up and go.
How
So much so that her mother was like, "Excuse me," and she's like, "Oh."
Who's a jailbait niece?
He doesn't
I
like
don't want to say her
Gianna.
name.
Gianna.
I don't. That's not
Gianna?
that. It's not that.
Tia?
Why are we gonna talk names?
Gianna ain't jailbait, dude. She's
But-
45.
Pat's a rat. Pat's a rat. Pat's a rat.
But how did I say it? Tell him how I said it.
That's fucking
did
you,
Andrew
Pat,
go?
you fucking
Where
rat.
did Andrew go?
They left. We ruined it. But tell him how I said it. Don't be an asshole.
Oh, so it's just us boys now?
Yeah, tell Brandon how I said it. Exactly how I said it. Don't be an asshole.
Howdy now. No, Pat could do it. I'm not gonna.
I
step
said,
on his
Dad's got to go to bed. Dad's got to go to bed.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
My brother's asshole's in bad shape. I don't think shrooms are good for you. I did too many, I think.
dude,
Do you guys? None of you work tomorrow, right?
Nah. I got a shrink appointment at 1. I'm going to tell her about my shrooms.
Where are you getting shrooms? I would love to buy an ounce of mushrooms.
I got you.
I would.
I got you.
You can get it from me.
Don't ask him. I get you some, though.
No, I could get you more scientific stuff.
What does that mean?
I'm not really looking for. I would love to have like meth in mine. I'm not looking for something that hasn't been stepped on. I would love for my. I would love for my mushrooms. I would love for my mushrooms to have a little fentanyl in them or something.
Well, no, I can't get you that, but I could get you.
Paul, I can see your breath. Paul, I can see your breath. Figure it out, bro. Figure your life out. If you're 45 and you're podcasting, I shouldn't be able to see your breath, dude.
He's
I got
like,
my
he's in
garage
his
open.
30s still, I think.
It's like 9 o'clock. What are
Hey,
you talking about?
Hey, you should fucking get my garage door. It's so fucking open. You fucking talk to me, I put a fucking gold watch on you.
Hey, do you guys want to hear? Do you guys want to hear a Brandon thing?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude! I missed you, doggy.
It has to stay
Let's
between
hear
us,
this.
okay? Listen.
All
it
right.
has to stay
Don't
between
tell
us.
our 2 people audience.
Listen. So when I visited my mother for Christmas.
San Jose?
No.
Your motherfucker eats tacos.
I'm not gonna say, but anyway.
Wait, listen.
Yeah.
This is like this. I am a piece of garbage, and I need.
This
to
describes your personality.
Maybe actually, I almost. But I
Said
just
no
need
right away, then you had to think about it. I hear you. Continue.
Yeah, I had to think about it. It just I had to say this out loud to someone because I feel wrong. So when I was in Santa Rosa, I was trying to download. I was trying to gamble on DraftKings, but online sports betting isn't illegal in California, which is the most liberal state. But they're like, we don't want Indians to make money. I don't get it. But so then I found a couple like offshore like places that'll take your bets, right? And I lost a lot of money.
How much is a lot?
$890.
No.
Jesus Christ! What were you betting on, the heads and tails competition?
Blackjack.
Oh, that's a tough one.
So can
You
I
were
tell
doing
you?
it online.
Listen. So here's how they got you. Here's how they got you. So there was a couple times where I won. I put in like $50 and I got up to like 500.
Nice.
But then you go to cash out and they're like, you can't cash out unless you have over 500 in your account. And then they say once you deposit money, you can't cash out until 7 days after your first deposit or whatever, or your last deposit.
Really?
So I just kept gambling, and then I lost money. And then
Right, because you wanted to reach that plateau, be like, give me
well,
my money.
I was like, fuck it. If I got
you were feeling good.
I was like, if I got to keep the money in here, I'm just gonna gamble with it, you know. And that's probably why they do that. And then they did this thing too, where like so you have like when you deposit money, the first option is $250, and like I was like, no, I'm gonna like 50, and then and then the page, like I refreshed the page because my card didn't work for some reason, and then when you refresh it, it goes back to the original amount, which is $250. And so I deposited $250, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
They stole your money,
Dude.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Well, I gotta try and win some of this back," and then I lost it all.
Right,
and then the day after Christmas, I called my bank, and I was like, "I'm seeing some charges that I don't recognize," and they were like, "Oh wow, it looks like 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. It's not like an option.
Like, yeah, this is
25, 25, 27, 27, 27.
Right.
But I mean, I just got it back today, and I.
Oh, you got refunded the money. You're gangster enough to be like, yo, bank, what's up with all these fucking repeated charges? And like, this looks like fraud. You never do this.
So here's the thing: is all those charges they go to like offshore sites, and they were like, oh, it looks like your card's being used in Mexico.
Hell yes!
Like, Mexico?
Hell yes! Yeah.
I did that on the phone. I was like, Mexico. I'm not in Mexico.
Isn't that annoying?
What a cool statement for me to do, Pat.
My brother's been shitting for an hour and a half.
Host of the goddamn show.
Hey, I moved it along. I was like, oh boy, that's annoying. You got any plugs?
And then he pulled back and I'm like, isn't that annoying?
I mean, look at this definition. Yes. I'm actually surprised. Look at this definition.
From what? I see the definition on your fat rolls from the camera.
Nice.
Your camera is high definition.
I got a good camera for showing my fat.
So do you guys not work on weekends?
They don't tell me when I work. I wake up in the day and they tell me in the morning.
I got a lot of responsibilities.
This goes on shrooms. He said I wake up in the day.
It is the day. I got this old cat that keeps me up all night. My poor brother's asshole is not good.
Do you feel good, Patrick? Like, do you feel like a body high? How long?
You should have seen how I ran yesterday.
You've been taking them.
What?
No, he ate the tiniest.
No, this is the first time I've ever tried shrooms.
The smallest of nibbles of all time.
I started at them, but I did 4 nibbles.
That's okay. That's all you need.
He's lying. He said 3.
No, ask my brother. They're all gone now. Look it.
Yo, Paul, you look cool as hell right now.
That's why he's in the bathroom.
Also, thank you.
Do you poop on shrooms?
Yo, you gangster too, doggy.
Do I buy condoms for no reason?
You got your Playboy shirt on and shit? Come on now.
I wore this in front of my. I wear this in front of my nephew, and he's always like, "That's a pretty lady," and I'm like, "You damn right it is, man."
Yeah, son.
Hey, Brandon, I miss you.
Yo, he has a fever of 105. They had to take him to the hospital.
Well, good thing you didn't come in studio. Jesus Christ.
105. No, he has like a. So he's had like pink. I mean, none of this matters. I mean, he's a child soldier.
No, it actually does, because you are responsible when you're watching him. Now, as a responsible individual, were you left alone with this child before he reached 105? Were you left alone with this kid when he was still like kind of?
I did play him 1-on-1 in a turtleneck sweater in a game to 21.
He had a normal temperature, but I put 9 layers on him. That kid was not. He was fine until I got to him.
Out on the ice.
Until I got to him.
Play polar bear club with the kid. Spray him with cold water out of the hose. And
I got 3 nieces and nephews. I never killed none of them.
It's so easy not to kill kids.
Yeah, it really is. Although Angelo, when we were, my brother and I were first vegan and vegetarian, we gave him like this vegan sausage, and he was eating it. He was like, "Oh, I fucking love this shit." And my brother was like, "Hey, this shit's vegan." He threw up the entire thing, like a fucking cock, right on the plate. And then I hit him.
It reassembled in his stomach, all the pieces.
I hit him so hard. Oh.
Dude,
You should see how muscular he is now. He can hurt me. He can hurt me.
yo, you want to? My nephew, like we were like running around one day, and he started doing. You know when kids are like,
Where were you running?
Hello? My shit freeze?
Yeah. So we were running around.
See,
and
he
my
knows
nephew
about silence. You don't.
He started
Paul.
No, I heard it. I heard it, but dude, I've had so many technical issues so far this evening that I would have been surprised.
I'm never gonna do shrooms again. My brother's been shitting for an hour and a half.
Listen, that's when you know. That's when you know it's a really good bomb is when you think your phone froze because no one's talking.
I didn't. I knew what it was. I knew what was happening.
True.
Daddy knew.
True.
Dad.
True that. Yeah, I was the sucker.
Actually, because comedians use daddy. I stole Dada from Brandon, and it really bombs, and I like it.
That works.
I said, oh, Dada can't deliver the packages, and they don't like that.
Oh.
No, they still pay me.
Dad doesn't.
I'm like, Dada's got small fingers too. I'll buy you these gloves because I'm in love with you, Vashti.
Dude, look how big my palm. I have big palms, but my fingers. I'm a premature baby. That probably has something to do with it.
Brother, are you alive? No. Oh, he's dead.
No.
He said no.
No, that's the best. I know immediately. Brother, are you alive? Nope.
Dude,
I'm never doing shrooms again. His butt is hurting.
No, dude. First of all, shrooms don't give you indigestion. The 16 bottles of whiskey and the fucking and all the cinnamon he puts on fake processed salted meat.
We did pretty good.
Oh, did you hear his wife earlier today ate an egg?
She did.
And he's like, it's game over now. She's like, I thought in order to marry you, I had to be vegan. And you know, Chrissy said it the best. He was like, so
what did
she
he say,
cracked
Paul?
open an egg.
Paul?
He's like,
what did he say?
So she cracked open an egg onto a skillet and started to make it. So, you know, she's been eating eggs.
All right, you blew it.
I don't care. I'm laughing at my own heart. That was good Chrissy line.
Wait, don't babies? I mean, wait. Don't chickens? Chickens sometimes are caught eating their own eggs. Like you got to get them. You got to get their eggs quick from them because they'll just fucking. So any animal that eats itself, I'm gonna eat it.
You're right, because you don't want to eat your intestines and livers on the inside.
Hey.
As you chew it up and digest it, you want its like organ pieces to
Who
be eating
farted?
at each other.
Did Patrick just fart?
Dude, did you really hear Patrick's fart? He's always so proud
I got a
of that.
nice
One
mic.
of his like signature bit is did you hear Pep fart?
No, my Pep never farts. His dick is too big.
Wait, do you guys want to know something?
Hey. Yeah, go ahead, Brandon.
Do you want to know something that's a funny video to look up after this? Just look up black Muslim men talking about pigs.
Is it their wives?
Right.
Black Muslim men talking because they're always like, "Do you understand what God did when He made these creatures?"
I think
black Muslim men. They're always so mad about. They're like, "Do you understand what? It's a sewage system inside of them. They eat their own shit." They get mad. It's so funny, dude.
Yeah, man,
so
dude.
them.
I've met some pigs, man, like in real life, and it's just like, well, I don't know, it'd be terrible, dude. I'm down for fucking.
Sex?
I'm down for
pigs?
baiting bears and such. You know, I'm
Why?
down to.
Why would you want to
trap
bait a
your
bear?
Animals and kill them to eat them. You know, I ain't gotta go to.
What do you think bear meat tastes like?
You ain't never eat bear? I thought,
No.
dude. Oh, it was Chrissy.
Nobody's ever eaten bear.
I've eaten chicken strips.
Look for those bear deliciousness, those simple bear deliciousness. They're bite sized and they are really nice.
How long you working on that bit?
Fucking 2.3 seconds, maybe at the max. Dude, it sucked. Hey, by the way,
My brother's still here. He's pooped for an hour. You okay?
You should have a.
You got a lighter?
Probably.
Did you?
First of all, it's
thank
been
God.
10 minutes.
Medical
Patrick.
emergency.
Did you put blood in my toilet?
No, I
I'm
can't
glad-
shit at all. My asshole's all fucked up.
Patrick, it's been 10 minutes. He was here when I got on camera, and he's back.
It's literally only 10 minutes. It's an hour.
But this is his second or third trip, so
He's
you know.
he's
collectively.
smoking. He's an Amazon worker.
I
who's
can't even-
45,
Christopher.
and he's smoking in his apartment.
Christopher now.
Uh-huh.
Howdy, hello, good to
Where'd
see
my
you now.
glasses go?
Got me.
I'll tell you, Kayla was she was so nervous about your whereabouts. Her and Andrew decided to hitch a train or a horse carriage wagon on out your way.
It's like a bunch of balloons.
Chris,
So-
are you tripping?
Brother, let me ask you a serious question.
2 or 3.
Is this shrooms gonna fuck up my 18-inch log tomorrow?
Yep.
No, dude. Shrooms don't give you indigestion, you fucking moron.
I'm not asking about indigestion. I'm talking about my poo-poo.
And just a reminder,
Yeah.
Christopher is on one right now.
I tried to.
Oh, don't shake that little fist at me. It's my
I
birthday
gotta go
a
to
week
the
ago.
doctor. I gotta go to the doctor. It hurts so bad.
You got Kaiser?
I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing.
He
What
took
did you
he
say?
put his shirt back on because his butt hurts too much.
What about that tobacco, though?
You just tried for like an hour and a half to shit.
Yeah, no, there's just nothing but blood in there.
Yeah, my poor
Hey, your
toilet.
hemorrhoids. It's the hemorrhoids.
I popped each one of them. I was using.
You know, Pat used to
Harry,
have a skin
come
tag
in.
next to his asshole.
I had a skin tag next to my asshole, brother.
Yeah.
Chris names each one of his hemorrhoids.
What's the names? Give him.
Will and
Leroy.
Mia.
Leroy.
Terry Rozier. They're named after a lot of NBA players and former Spurs. So Tim Duncan, Greg Anthony.
Was it? Did
Other
you see
ones.
any highlights from that game? Was that shit sick?
Hey, me
Yeah.
smoke
So-
'em. Hey, did the Nuggets win tonight?
You're gonna have to give
No.
me some smokeums because that's
I
my
gave you
last
some
smokeums.
I got lots of smoke.
So,
No, did you say Nuggets don't win?
Your guys'
Nuggets
favorite
don't
head
win.
coach, Popovich.
No, don't tell me
uh,
that this is the truth.
You know Nuggets don't win, and the Nuggets win. I tell you,
You tell me the truth. What happened in that Nugget game?
it's like talking to a fucking dog. You guys like, no, I
No,
don't.
tell me the score.
You
It's
don't know.
it's
You
fine.
You don't know.
You know,
That's a bar.
on my Amazon routes, there's a lot of
Yeah.
people. They got birds. I don't like it. I see them in their windows. There's a lot of birds. Go on now.
I wish you were a bird.
Yeah, I wish you just would have
see
told
you.
that to the birds during one of your lunch breaks, as opposed to bringing down the house with that last one.
I think Dad has got to go to the bar.
Hey, and let me tell you something. All 3, 4 of you. I think I got to take a shit.
You've been trying since we started.
A big balloon's in my butthole.
How's your butthole,
I
brother?
don't feel good. Seriously.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
damaged. You're injured.
I got
you're,
that
you're
little.
hurting right now.
The nice
The
thing
only
about
reason why your shirt is on and you came back, Christopher, is due to the fact you still had this idea that Kayla was still on the feed. She had left a long time ago. After
Not after
so
what
much.
I said.
Well, but she loves Christopher the most, and like the only whatever.
Chris, have you-
Brandon
because he used to
Chris or
beat
whatever.
her.
Chris, do you know who Brendan Fraser is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whale.
Do you know that new movie he's in called The Whale? I called Kayla the Whale.
She left.
I like
Funny though.
It was funny, but
You
she
can't,
left.
you can't, dude, you can't expect a big laugh from Christopher on that.
I thought it was hot, dude.
The fact that you thought that you would get a big chuckle from Christopher when you told him that's the funniest part. You're like, oh, dude, I'm going to get in tight with Chris right now. Yo, hey,
You
you
said
see
that-
the whale, Brendan Fraser?
You send that to
Yeah, you
Caleb
said that
right
to
now.
your best friend. Your best friend. Your girlfriend. That's why she left. The
She
only
did leave
woman-
because of that. It's fine.
You're the only man that ever puked in her face, and she was like,
No,
wow,
she
I'm
puked in
love.
his face.
Oh, yeah, that's the day he went vegan. Went vegan right after that. 'Cause
She puked
ate
on my
a rack
burr.
of meat. Yeah,
Where's your
just
glasses,
fucking
Brer?
Pulled
I don't
pork. Pulled pork puke.
Chris,
And
I
Kayla's
called her.
one.
Chris,
Those were my good glasses.
My,
I called her the whale.
that's fine.
We know.
That was
the fact he
me.
keeps on going back to it, like it's got to work this time.
Look it
You
up.
know what? I like Kayla.
No,
I like it.
I know you do.
no.
All right, Dad's
Stop.
gotta go to the bar.
Yo, Brandon,
dude,
you
'cause
got my
'cause
number?
I called Kayla a whale.
No, I
Yo,
got
you
a
got my
fresh
number?
pack of condoms. Cause that
If
guy.
you do, you're gonna have to create Skype to jump on with Harmon and I. If you're gonna be up, I don't know if you have work or not tomorrow. It's only like 9:30. Garage is still open. Neighbors are having a party. That's fucking nice.
Are they? Should I come over?
I'll just, dude. I'm invited. Well, I might go over after a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
I
Long
think
story
Dad
short-
needs to come to your party.
No, you're gonna go to the bar. Like, dude, look at your
What do
prayer.
you mean? So you're making up the party then? Because why can't Patrick come over?
Can you guys find my brother's glasses?
Because it's not a good time. Because
Right up his ass.
Hmm. My poor brother's butt hurts.
Well, he's sitting comfortably. Why do you have to bring it up? You're such a hypochondriac, Pat. That's your problem.
Fuck
You're always
you.
worried like I'm. Hey. Let
I
me ask
haven't-
you this, because
I haven't
I've
got
been having a
COVID
lot
yet.
of
I'm
heart
working on
problems
it.
lately. Been having a lot of heart trouble lately,
Balloons.
and
He fucking fist stabbed you. Look at him.
Steve,
No, not
Man,
you,
that-
my brother.
that's how you know a fucking tale of a fucking true comic. After a few moments of silence, all he has to shout is a random word such as balloons. He can have the audience rolling like Brandon was. I didn't hear a giggle like that since fucking Morgan was hearing me making fun of fucking
Hey,
Savannah.
you don't fucking bring her up, dude. You don't fucking
I'll meet you in the ring. I actually asked Morgan and
Those are some
Bailey.
good accents.
Oh, your throat hurts. My cancer
That was
doesn't
actually
hurt.
that was a death rattle. That was Chris trying to not.
You think Brandon will die before us, Brer?
No.
I'm starting to think not. I probably did pretty quick.
Yeah.
You guys give me some smooches. I'm going to the bar to get fucked.
Chris, was there actually blood?
Dude, yes. When Christopher tells the truth, he doesn't lie.
There was no
He's been
blood.
talking
I
about
can't
this
pee.
shit. Dude, he's been talking about
You
his
can't
his
pee?
issues
You want me to
for
take you to the hospital?
14 years.
No, I'm done.
He had a nice joke where he was like, "Man, you gotta take real
Look at
good
that.
shit. You sit down on the toilet, and no shit come out, and then as soon as you stand up, you're like, oh, the shit's flowing now, and then you gotta sit down real quick." I don't know. Christopher's a great comic. He's more of a sleazeball.
Why the
like
fuck are you doing a
greaseball.
goddamn? Why are you doing an awards speech? You didn't win a fucking award. you
Because they're
loser.
going to the bar, man. Trust me.
No,
I've been
he's
on a
not
couple
coming.
episodes where Papa goes to the bar. I'm not.
My
nobody-
Brer is
Dude,
not going to the bar. You going to the
I'm
bar
going-
with
You're
me?
going
I'm
there
going
solo.
home. I'm gonna
My
go.
brother's
Yeah, you're
going
going
I'm
home.
gonna
solo,
put some
bro.
lube in my asshole.
That should get the piss out.
Yeah.
Your poor piss ain't working?
I had some pee.
All right.
There's nothing. He's just on shrooms. There's nothing wrong with him.
I did shrooms for the
Well,
first
there is
time
a
in my
lot-
life.
There's a lot wrong with him.
I did
But-
I did a lot of shroomies. 2 and 3. Yeah,
That's a good.
It's all
That's
my,
a good night.
It's all my butthole.
Get drunk with your brother, take shrooms, go home to your family, try and pee for a few hours before bed, and then in the middle of the night as well.
Yeah.
You gonna pee in
On
the middle of
Mondays
the
is
night?
when he rolls over on her side.
I'm afraid to open my turlet.
There's nothing in there.
I think he pooped pee-pee.
No,
I tried to
so
pee pee.
if
All
any
I
of
did-
us ever rewatch, go ahead, Chris. Please tell me. I want to hear. it.
I
You tried
think
to go
I'm never
pee-pee.
gonna do
No, I
shrooms
want to hear
because
from his end.
my brother can't pee-pee.
I don't
Christopher's
think that's,
one of his lines of the night was
What?
his last time where he went to the bathroom,
Yeah.
or it might have been 2 times ago,
Yeah.
and there was a whole bunch of noises going on,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Oh my god, I think my brother just fell and
Poop-pee-pee.
broke something." And you're like, bro, you all right? Yeah, break something? He's Chrissy from, you could hear him through the fucking
Nope,
door
you already
over
messed
there.
it up.
He's like, I broke it all.
No, that's not how it went.
I did break it. You should go look in his bathroom.
It's on tape, Brandon. We could go back and just edit out that little segment. I know.
I tore down his
Good, tell me.
machine.
He broke my
Dude.
turlet.
I hope
I
you
did.
mess
I
some
did
stuff up.
wrong in there.
This is the first time I ever wished I had 2 turlets.
I really hope you. Well, no, you were fine with it earlier. You're like, I live alone. That's fine, Brer. Feel better now.
Wouldn't it be funny if he went like Johnny Cash on the toilet and he fucking just ripped? Whatever. It bombed.
All right, yeah, you did.
How do you
Hey,
do Johnny
Brandon.
Cash in the toilet?
I miss you.
Because
Even
remember that movie Walk the Line? He like Johnny Cash. ripped out the
no,
whole bathroom?
no.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Never had it. Never will. 7-Up.
I might. I'm not ruling it out.
Hey,
this
you
is a
guys-
flag I took from that racist Bonnie Bray Tavern. This is in the fucking trash can. These guys.
Here's
They
the
fucking
problem.
threw away a 76 fucking American, goddamn 80-something-year-old restaurant flag. They just tossed that in the trash,
How
man.
dare they disrespect the
You
goddamn?
remember that?
You know how many Pueblo burgers were served on that son of a bitch?
Shit.
All right. This is my brother's song.
Oh,
Do it.
could we play? Oh, dude. All right. Yes, please.
Sofa bab bab.
I love you guys. Brandon, it was so nice to see you. Paul, it was pretty good to see you. Because I see you a lot.
Sofa bab show. Sofa
Dance, Brer.
bab live.
Show me your muscles.
You like
Brandon, show your belly.
Dog loves a shoe. So
Looking good. Looking good.
Your
Show your dick too, Paul.
It's so fine. Now you know.
Yeah, I love you boys.
I love you guys.
Brandon, jump on the 2 a.m. tapes. Hit up.